just a second here. I will probably have to share this through the screen share so that way you can see it, but don't worry, I will get to that very quickly.
Yeah, otherwise, I can watch from the screen, but it's gonna be super delayed.
Yep. Okay. All right, let's do this. Share screen.
Sorry for the wait, Mr. Flores. I am ready to take you now.
There you
I
go.
actually knew
Take me where?
Now,
the word
Okay.
Fandango I first learned through
Nervous?
related to this game before I knew it was a thing on its
A
own.
little intimidating.
Intimidating me,
Okay.
but I'm
We
your
are-
friend. My name's Manny
I
Calavera.
can never.
I'm your new travel agent.
I don't want a new travel agent. I want to go home.
You can't
Yeah.
go home,
No.
Celso. You're
Here.
dead.
Watch
But you're not
stream,
alone.
there you go.
Everybody here is just as dead as you.
Cabra
That's
is
why we
here.
call it
How's it going,
the land
Cabra?
of the
Underscore
dead.
Cosa.
Are
Welcome
you
to
ready
the
for your
stream.
big journey?
Go emoji.
No.
Video game emoji.
No.
What journey?
The 4-year journey of the soul. It is quite a big trip. And I can't lie to you, Celso.
It's interesting
it
because
could be very, very dangerous.
Mexican culture regarding
Yes.
like the
But
dead
you take that money
is
we're very
quite
weak and buy a
unique
better travel package from
among
us.
the
I mean, wouldn't you rather cross the land of the dead in your own sports car?
the
Try a
Hispanic
luxury ocean cruise? Or,
cultures.
if you led a very good life, you may
So
even
that's
be
not a
eligible
thing
for
in
a
South
ticket
America.
on the number 9 itself.
The number 9.
Not
Or it's
like
not
that.
gonna
Top
be
of the line express.
Ah,
system.
okay.
No.
It shoots
Right.
straight to the 9th underworld,
Gotcha.
the land of eternal rest, in 4 minutes instead of 4 years. But very few people qualify. Let's take a look at your records. Hmm? Well, the bad news
This
is
game's
the train
soundtrack
appears
is
to be
just,
out of your
so
reach,
good.
But I still got a couple of tricks up my sleeve here.
Bless you.
Yeah-ha! Yes, that's the ticket.
Oh,
The
yeah, good idea,
Excelsior
Insidious.
line.
I forgot that was what those would cover
Yes, she's a beauty.
the avatar or the
That
the
compass and
dialogue.
the handle will sure come in handy
Hang
too.
on, let me.
Oh, you're going to have a great trip. Wish I was going.
Why don't you? You could give me a lift.
Oh, I can't leave here until I've worked
Ah,
up dead to the powers
Okay, there we
that
go.
be.
Community service, eh?
All right, that should be
I
better.
guess there are some folks worse
I
off
am
than me.
head.
Oh, I'll be leaving here soon enough.
I am big
No thanks to
head.
dead and no commission
Big
low-life
headin'.
cases like yours, Menso.
Mensa.
Yeah, there's.
Hey, Manny,
I like Manny. He'll randomly throw in some Spanish into his
wants to talk to you
into his
about something
sentences.
when he gets back from his trip.
I like her
Tell
her
Don
accent,
not to
by the
worry.
way. It's a really good
I'm
accent.
not going anywhere. Especially not with clients like that. Where do they get these guys?
And of
They
course,
don't
he's on
qualify
stilts.
for anything good, so I can't sell anything good. Can't work off
He's
my
just a little
time.
guy.
Stuck selling walking sticks to a bunch of burros for eternity.
Burros.
I need better clients. I
Hurting.
need a real saint. I need a lead on a rich, dead saint.
And now the game has
¿Qué es
begun.
esto?
Begins. So, examine it, obviously.
Okay, so how is all the volume, chat? How is the guest volume compared to the game audio? I can turn the game down because it does sound a little bit hot, but may not be. Manuel's just gonna smoke up while we wait.
Yeah, examine the pipe. You're a lot. I'm a lot.
So Maria says that we are a bit loud compared with the game.
Oh, really?
In Dragon Cheeses, I want my ears blasted out. Do you want that?
You got to give the kids exactly what they ask for.
No, you
Imp.
don't.
Imp! Oh no!
Go to bed, Imp.
You guys. Okay, so we're louder
Oh no, I
than-
love it. It's the British thing. I feel
You've got to give the kids
Friend.
exactly what they ask for.
examine the pipe. I don't know if I really want to give you instructions on everything. Is gonna be really weird.
Okay, well, the
Oh,
very first
I'll
thing we
watch
have
it.
to do... okay. I guess I could just explain what we need to do and, like, how I'm gonna... my reasoning for it. So the very first thing is, this is our tube mail. We really only have one choice, is to get the work order. So let's see what's
Yes,
what's
walk
in
us
there.
through, Dragon Daddy. I mean, Mr. Mayor.
It's some sort of special work order.
I'd be happy to.
All agents from Office Manager Don Copel.
All right, you boneheads, thank your lucky stars and get to your friggin' cars. We have a mass poisoning on our hands.
Oh.
Too many dead to assign specific cases, so all clients are first come, first serve. So let's see some
Perfect.
hustle out there.
Whatever
I'm glad
you
it-
say, Iffy.
Iffy. Yep. So
F in chat. Yeah, good thing the note comes with voice acting.
yeah, every
But,
bit of dialogue is voice acted in this. So
No, I
it's-
mean like the note. The note has the voice of the chief.
Oh yeah. There is a note you'll get much later in the game that doesn't have the actor because Manuel reads it, but there is everything you do in this has voice acting associated with it. And the other thing too is these really nice like shadows and stuff on Manuel. If you, I think it's backspace. If you hit backspace, you see where it says original up there. This is what the game originally had the lighting look like back in the MS-DOS era. But I really like the remastered lines on him, like from the blinds. It just it nails the whole film noir aesthetic. So, oh, hang on, I hear Fuzzy's pager going off. It's Peaches. We'll be lurking. I'm at my mom's house. Hey, no problem.
Hey.
How's it going,
Hello, Foxy.
Peaches? Hello. We're just playing some Grim Fandango. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do... Oh, if you might have noticed that when you pass by an item that Manny can interact with, he'll either kind of look down at it or he'll like he'll stare at it. So we actually want these playing cards.
Better take these cards.
helps.
It looks like a long day of solitaire for me.
There's not too many... unlike a lot of point-and-click games, there's not a lot of items you pick up in this, but everything you take you need. So we're going to leave his office. And then this is the only time they tell you this. This game does not automatically save. Please save in the pause menu to avoid losing progress. There is no fail states in this game, so you cannot die anywhere in the game, which is nice. What's up? What's up, Onidia? What's on your mind?
I think I forgot. His name is Manuel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, his name is Manuel Calavera. And Manuel's,
Calavera, okay.
And Manny's job is he's a travel agent for the land of the dead. So he's basically like, he apparently did something bad in his life. So he's sort of acting as a forced public servant in the land of the dead. And our job is to sell travel packages to people who qualify for them. Because normally the journey of the soul takes 4 years. But if you qualify for leading the best life possible, you can get a trip on the number 9 train, the double N. And then the trip only takes 4 minutes instead of 4 years. But lately Manuel has been hitting a spot of bad luck. Like he can't sell anything but walking sticks and like basically being shipped in a coffin or things like that. So you have to sort of determine what's going on with that. But the first job we have to do is get to the mass poisoning, and it's going to be an uphill road. Knight's here. How's it going, Knight?
I wonder what happened.
Welcome to the stream.
I wonder what happened. Terrorist attack.
Video game emoji.
Well, I think I've told you already that this game is basically film noir. So I would say as a preface, don't trust anyone. Because there's a web of deceit in this game. Like there's I won't tell you who's out to get you or who lives and who dies, but it's noir, so don't get too attached to people, okay? This is actually kind of a sad game, but there's a lot of comedy in it too. Creature says, I learned Spanish in college mostly from one professor who had a lot to say about the Rio Platense dialect, the most commonly associated with Argentinian Spanish. She's from Spain, so she should naturally be genetically opposed to anything modern. Lordy.
I wouldn't say that they are genetically opposed to anything modern, but in relation to Rio Platense dialect, I can say that Rio Platense is actually very influenced by different languages from the most varied parts of the world, okay? So it's quite a unique thing, and it's very difficult to learn until you get to know Chilean Spanish. Okay.
All right, let's
Buenos
talk
dias.
to
Manny, why aren't you at the poisoning?
let's talk to the secretary.
What poisoning?
Code 3 gazpacho poisoning that everybody's at but you.
Gazpacho.
Why do I send out memos if nobody reads them?
Where was the poisoning again?
Just ask your driver for crying out loud. He'll know.
Oh, did you want to say something before I finish this dialogue tree?
Yeah, no, I was thinking about the Spanish thing. It's okay because every Spanish speaker, but Spanish people can bully them with the GPS voice and the antivirus update voice. Yeah, I watched one of those comparison videos the other day with a bunch of women from different Spanish-speaking countries, and a Brazilian because reasons.
Because
She was
potato.
like, yeah,
Because
she was like,
potato.
what am I doing here? I don't speak Spanish. That's not my language. But that always happens. But yeah, everyone started bullying the Spanish woman because la base de datos de virus ha sido actualizada.
Oh, that's from Avast Antivirus.
Yeah. And it's doble a la derecha. And I thought it was a very beautiful moment of Latin American sisterhood. From Mexico to Argentina, we can all make fun of Spanish people with the same thing, and that's beautiful.
Oh, so that was my point when I said it's not like genetically opposed to anything modern, but there is like this what do you call it? Beef banter?
It might be a beef.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, between Spanish and Latin American people. I've
heard of this too. It's kind of like the beef with like British people and Americans and how
And
like,
everyone else.
and everyone else for that matter. Yeah.
Oh, can we start the ball of water? Can we start the ball of water barrage in chat?
Maybe, but be careful. Meridius is here to defend her home country. So.
Yeah, and also me on behalf of my other British friend who's more on the northern side and doesn't swallow the teas.
Miss says the sound of a typewriter is so calming. I miss typewriters, and again, this game's soundtrack and sound design is just it's something else. I love the womp womp music in the background. Womp 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 womp. All right, let me.
Yeah,
I forget.
and no.
Am I supposed to be somewhere right now?
Manny, do I have to explain your job to you again?
Story of my life.
Yes.
Well, the Manuel Calabar that I know picks up people in the land of the living,
Dead people?
preferably, and he brings them here and tries valiantly to sell them the best travel package they qualify for. If he sells them enough premium packages, our hero will be free to leave the land of the dead. Until then, he and I are stuck here having the same conversation over and over again for eternity.
Now that's some purgatory right there.
Well, enough about me. What's your job like?
Like babysitting, except I don't get to watch TV.
Ooh, sick burn.
What if we just skip town tonight? You and me, baby.
Well, thanks for the offer, but we'd never make it out of the city alive.
But
In one piece, I mean.
I bet I could get you out if I really tried.
Oh, Manny, look at you. You're a trapped soul and you don't even know it.
Why do some clients qualify for better travel packages?
They led good lives,
¿Qué traes? How do you define a good life?
better than yours and mine.
So what did you do in life to get stuck here?
What I did back in the fat days is none of your business. You know the rules.
I have one more question about my job. Wait, what?
I forget.
I think
Am I
this just
supposed to
loops
be
the conversation.
somewhere
I just
right
want to
now?
make sure.
Manny,
Please
you know
explain
what to
the-
do. Stop playing
explain
dumb
my
just to
job to
flirt
me.
with me.
Busy as ever, I see.
I'd have more work to do if you had more clients.
Ouch.
And again, sick burn.
Everything hurts for Manny. Oh.
Yeah, he gets kind of shit on in this first chapter. Like, he used to be like a hot seller, like he used to be really good at his job, and then something happened and now he just cannot get a break. And
Oh, we have to play Anachrono.
Any
Let me
messages
make
for me?
another
Besides
mental
the one
note.
about the poisoning?
write that one
I
down for
only
sure.
have one other message for you, Manny. I'm not your secretary. I don't take your messages. So get it through your thick skull and stop forwarding your phone to me.
All right. But that sounded more like 4 messages to me. In my heart, though, you're still my secretary.
Manny, what are you talking about? I was never your secretary, even when you were on top. I got one boss, same as you, Don Copel.
Come on, I know you work for another man besides Don.
What are you talking about?
I know you take memos for Hurley sometimes.
We
Ah,
kind of
Manny,
almost
just beat it, will ya?
we kind of almost caught her there. Did you hear how she was like, "Well, what are you talking about?" There might be something going on here.
Where is everybody?
Oh,
Maybe.
Manny, did you forget what day it is today?
Oh man, did I come in on Saturday again?
It's the Day of the Dead. Everybody's back in the land of the living, visiting their families like we should be.
Why aren't you visiting your family today?
Ah, the boss is here, so I gotta be here. How about you, Cal?
No one back there I want to see.
And you don't want Domino here alone, getting all the good leads.
Domino's here?
He's at the poisoning right now, stealing your commission.
While we're
The-
talking.
Yeah, the person she's referring to is Domino Hurley. He's like the new hot seller, and him and Manuel do not get along. You'll see soon enough.
So, you going to the Christmas party?
After the spectacle you made of yourself last year, I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Oh no.
Any good gossip?
Well, I heard Domino got a raise.
Por favor, tell me some good news, why don't you?
I still love you.
You're all I
Oh.
really need, belleza.
Manny, if you don't mind, I've got a lot of filing here to do.
Right. I te watcho.
And that's pretty much all we can say to the secretary. But we can mess with
It's
her hole
not
punch.
Might you
Secretary.
use your hole punch?
Knock yourself out.
Well, she's the boss's secretary.
Okay.
Thanks.
Gets
So
the
I
aggressions
to
out,
watch
doesn't it?
means
Mm.
I to watch means goodbye, and it's from it's a colloquial expression from the borders of Mexico and the United States. Look at that.
Yeah. Today I learned.
Interesting.
Today I learned. There's going to be a lot of today I learned.
So this is the inventory system. Manuel puts literally everything in his pockets. So the thing I really like, he
That's
has a
excellent.
scythe that's a switchblade. So when you take it out, he actually like unfolds it and everything.
Excellent.
Actually, we can examine all
My
these. too.
scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
We have the work order, and this will just repeat what Don Copel said.
This
And
deck of cards is a little frayed around the edges. Then again, so am I. And
Now-
I've got fewer suits.
so we actually want to do something here with this deck of cards. We want to use the hole punch on it for reasons.
Manny, what are you doing?
Just marking cards, honey.
Yeah, we want to do
Don't
that
worry
for.
about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it now. That will be important later. So there's 2 elevators here. One takes us down to the lobby, and one takes us down to the garage. We wanted to take this one to go down to the garage because, well, there goes Domino.
Ah! Nice of him to wait until we finished our conversation.
We can't go through here without a car. So it looks like there's no cars in the garage. So something
Thanks,
happened.
Rapid.
Huh?
Thanks, Rapid.
Oh, yeah. Lurk for a bit. Good luck with Grim Fandango. Thank you, Rapid. Thank you. Yeah, so it looks like something happened to our driver. So let's go to this little service station kiosk and talk to someone.
Hey, service.
Hey, who the...
Oh!
Oh, sorry, sir.
He big.
I didn't expect... Sales agents usually don't come over to this part of the garage.
Big.
Close.
Hello there.
Close due to Smacky Bomb Bomb.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, the big baps.
Hey, you a driver?
Me? Ha! No. I don't ride them, just wrench them.
Big.
I'm Calavera. Manny Calavera.
My name's
one
Gladys. I don't get many visitors.
Gladys.
Hey, I got a message for a Mr. Calavera. Your driver said that Mr. Hurley said that he could have the rest of the day off.
Domino sent my driver
sure.
home?
Yeah, wasn't that nice?
That wasn't very nice for us. Okay, what's up, Onidia?
No, just saying nice lurking to Mist.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Feel free to lurk, Mist. It's all good.
Looks like I need a new driver.
Oh, I would agree with that. Yes,
I like
you
him.
do.
Glottis is great, by the way.
Glottis? Glottis? Is that a German name?
Oh no, my roots lie not in any earthly nation's
Remember,
soil.
just take
I
one
am
you
an
all three and
elemental
have a great time
spirit
with the Susie
summoned
Mayor.
up from the land of the
with the
dead
sussy mayor.
itself,
Thank you,
and
Ra.
given one purpose, one skill, one desire. To drive! Or to change oil and adjust timing belts if no driving jobs are open.
Driving shows are open.
Nice.
I so want him to be my
I wonder how
driver.
nice it would seem to you.
You
if
know
were
what, though?
trapped
You
in
might
it
get
all
your wish
day
soon
like
enough.
me.
Don't worry, Jazzy. You'll see a lot of Glottis in this game. He's actually a major character. And he's very silly, too. Tell everyone that I look like this. The guy in real life, I look like this guy in real life if I meet them on Twitch or Discord first, says Creature. Nice. So if you hate your job, why don't you quit?
It's not just a job.
I mean-
it's what I was created to do. If I get any farther away from cars than this, I'll get sick and
No.
die. It's like I'm not happy unless I'm breathing in the thick, black, nauseating fumes.
I know people like that.
Can't imagine.
I love how like he specifically takes a drag from his cigarette, like for the joke there. So I skipped all the dialogue except for this one because this is what you need to pick to advance the story.
You want to be my replacement driver?
Me? Oh no. Sorry. Can't. Rules.
Come on, Glottis.
Why?
I need you to be my driver.
No, I can't. I'm
Come on, Glottis.
too big.
You
too
can
big.
do it.
He's too big. I'm not saying this down here at the bottom. That's just mean. You just have an image
You're not
problem.
too big. You just have a self-image problem.
A what?
Repeat after me. I
would
am
have picked
not
the first one.
fat. I am thin.
I think we can pick
Women
that too.
find me attractive.
Hey, I never said I was too fat for the ladies.
Yeah.
Just the cars.
You're right, you know.
The ladies like me just fine.
Of course.
You're not too big. You're just right.
No, they told me again and again. I'm too big to drive.
Screw the rules. Let's pull a Seto
Come with
Kaiba.
me.
No, I don't want to get in trouble again. They said one more strike and I'm out.
Come on,
Oh,
chat.
no.
Team Glottis. Come on.
Well, do you know,
Do you know anyone
anyone
who
who
can
can
drive?
drive?
Everybody's gone. It's the Day of the Dead, you
Him
know.
says I'm officially a
Yeah,
Glottis
I
stand
know.
now. And this is what we have to tell him. You're not too big. It's just the cars are too small.
You're not too big. The cars are just too small.
Yeah, those dang compact cars. Hey, that gives me an idea. I could alter your car just a bit with just a quick torch job to let out the seams, you know? I'm
a
not
little
allowed
bit.
to
Just a little
modify
bit.
the cars without a work order from upstairs. I could lose my job.
A work order, huh?
Yeah. I can't torch anything bigger than a cigarette without one of these signed by the boss himself.
Hey,
Not
that's
anymore.
my line. Getting people to sign. Back in a snap.
Yeah, too small. I'm not too big. Everything around here
I love
is
him
just
so much.
too small.
As I said, you'll see a lot of... I like how his butt gets stuck in the
I
door.
love him. I love him.
All be big baps.
It's a time period.
Bring him to me.
If it was
You'll-
now, everyone has cars that take up the entire street, so...
That's true. I think this is supposed to be in kind of like 1950s or 60s, just based upon the music and some of the other stuff. Okay,
Yeah, the
so
aesthetics.
we need to get Glottis's work order signed, but the thing is, the boss is not just going to sign it for us. So we're going to we're going to do some nefarious activity to get Glottis's work order signed. So, we're going to go outside. And we're going to go around the building here. The music here is great, by the way.
Nice.
It's like a mariachi band.
Yeah.
We can go talk to a clown right here, but we don't need to speak to him right now, so we'll do that a bit later. When it's
Later.
Later. We're going to do it later, when it's a bit more, like, story relevant. So for now, we're going to use this rope here. And we're going to climb up the side of the building because Manny gives no fucks. We need a commission, so we need to do what it takes. And he's now up in that red section of the building, so we're kind of high up.
I mean, we can die again, so...
That's
oh no,
true.
that bird.
Huh? What's wrong?
The bird.
The bird is that bird a... Yeah.
Yeah, the birds are skeletal.
This is brilliant. I love it.
So we've now just snuck into our boss's office because he's not here. And the only thing we can really do is mess with his computer.
It looks like Don's rigged his computer to automatically answer his intercom.
Yeah, so... Right now it says, didn't I say no interruptions today? So what we want to pick is this one.
I'll just change his auto-response here.
Ah, cripe, Saber, just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy!
There we go. And we can explore the office if you want to see this room. Sure. Because you can't really do anything in here, I think.
I would love to search Don's office right now, but I'm late for the poisoning.
That's pretty much what Manny will say. And if you try to leave, because this is the exit, he'll even warn you not to.
If I go out that way, everyone will know I was snooping around in here.
Yeah, so there's not much you can do in here. We just need to leave out the window.
If it's gonna be boring, then we don't check. But
yeah,
if
like
there are interactions, interact with everything.
I'll try to cover everything where Manuel has an interesting reaction to it, but pretty much everything in the office, he'll just be like, yeah, I can't, I need to get to the poisoning, and, you know, like, he'll just repeat the same line over and over, depending on what you interact with.
Oh.
Alright, so now, we can go back to Ava, and since, we know what our boss is gonna say in response, that means he'll sign Gladys's work order, and we can actually go to the poisoning.
Spoilers!
Well, you knew this was going to happen. The spoilers,
Immediate spoilers.
Yeah. A skeleton bird, says Imp. Yeah. There's a lot of that. There's a lot of that going on, but there's other creatures in the Land of the Dead, too, that are less skeletal and more horrifying, so we'll get to that soon enough. Alright, so to get her to sign it... Oh yeah, and now we have the playing card with the holes.
This card's full of holes.
Okay.
I've got to get this work order signed.
So, yep, the Department of Death. So we go to Eva.
I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot.
And now we get a long cutscene after this.
Mr. Copel, Mr. Calavera has something out here that he says he needs your signature on.
Ah, cripe, Saber, just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy!
There you go.
Wonderful.
Excuse him, Manny. It's probably a really hard crossword puzzle he's got in there today.
Not the puzzles.
Eva, I'm impressed. I had no idea you had this kind of power.
Well, we all have our secrets.
Let's go!
That's that. By the way,
No, Jesse, there's a shop 2 blocks from here called Croissant.
Hey,
it's croissant.
I look good in this, don't I?
Yeah, well, they say black is slimming.
I'm trying it, yeah?
I told you you'll get more Glottis.
Oh no.
I love him so much.
He makes car noises too, because of course he does.
Por favor. I could have walked faster than this. Híjole, I'm gonna miss the poisoning.
And this is the only time you get to see the land of the living. It's a little jarring. There's Domino.
Domino.
Fuck that man.
Ew, the living still give me the creeps.
Yeah.
That is so.
I
Wait, it reminds me of like. It reminds me of Madoka. Of Madoka's depiction of like witches' lairs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but yeah, it makes me think of collages, old collages.
It's just collage, but since it's all distorted, it kind of gives me the creeps as well.
Yeah. Yeah, in Madoka they mix. Yeah, it's all like a collage, but with different textures.
Oh, no.
This is like all photos, but in Madoka you also have drawings and
Time to
texture.
hydrate, darling.
I think these are
Water
all
is our
meant to
friend.
look like
You
old
know,
like 1960s
drop it emoji.
advertisements too,
Man-to-man-hand
especially the
emoji.
faces.
Yeah.
Oh, and you can also freak out the
We
living.
were talking over your hydration message.
Oh no, I
Just
need
there.
I need to hydrate, but I'll do that in just a second. Thank you for that, Foxy. Oh.
SK0.
Let's-
Go, Mar.
Welcome to the gaming
that makes
farm.
monsters of
Video
us
game
all.
emoji. Waving hand
Okay.
emoji.
Hey, Amaris, welcome in. Hello to you too. We're just playing some Grim
Amaris.
Fandango, and I have some guests on as well.
Oh.
You can freak the.
Scaring the living is technically against the rules, but we all do it.
So the only thing we can do in this screen, because we can't even leave it, is we have to cut open this body bag, and we only have one item in our inventory. Our scythe. Let's get him out of there.
Bloodborne, who are you? Oh.
Nice bathrobe.
But we offer several travel package upgrades if you'd care to.
Cut the yap. I want something cheap where I can get some rest. That's it.
Oh no.
Ay, ay, ay.
You know, Manny, I could make this car a little faster if you wanted.
Yeah, whatever.
He should never have said that.
Ram the front into the weeds, tub the rear end, dual blowers, pop out of the hood.
You'll get plenty of rest this way,
Is
Mr.
he okay?
Martinez, and you'll be safely padded by the foam created when these two chemicals mix, like this.
Okay.
On second thought, I want to upgrade my package.
Sorry, Bruno,
Oh.
but you didn't qualify for anything better. But here,
He's gone mad with
have this
power.
complimentary mug.
No, wait. Can't you find me something where I can move my legs?
You know I'd like to, Bruno, but my boss is a real hard ass.
I gotta be a hard ass when I got lazy sickle wavers like this jolly boy working for me. Manny, you couldn't find a sale at a yacht club.
I got a sale right here.
Word
I'm
games.
talking premium sales, Calavera. Like the kind Domino makes.
How am I supposed to make premium sales with the scumbag clients you're sending me?
Hey! Now you're blaming the client? I've had it with you, Manny. If you haven't bagged a premium before the next sales report comes in, you're out! Out on the street. No job. No way to work off your time. Just your fancy suit and your big smile and a whole lot of time to kill. Who you call a scumbag? Why, I oughta...
Yep.
Oh,
See
if
ya,
it's
Bruno.
weird games.
Sick of waiting around for
I
a good
have-
lead. Like it's gonna fly in here tied to a brick.
Uh-oh.
It's time to
I
take
can't
one.
hear anything? Wait, is the volume not working?
Oh.
Uh-oh. Chat, can you hear what's going on in the game, or is it...
I hear it just fine.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Me too. So it's not a game.
Okay, I can hear anything. Alright, I just wanted to make sure.
Hey Juffa, what? Glad you're here for the adventure. Rocket emoji.
Okay, thank
Video
you.
game
Also, what's up,
emoji.
Juffa? What? But yeah, Amaris, this is Grim Fandango. It's an old point and click by LucasArts from the late 90s. It's a cult classic. It didn't sell well when it came out, but it's so good.
It wasn't gasoline. It was a mix of chemicals.
Yeah.
To make foam.
This game kind of dates itself because back in the 90s, a lot of like shipping jobs used that packing material. In fact, my brother-in-law worked at a place where they had something very similar with like the two chemicals where they mix together and they create that adhesive foam, and that stuff smells terrible, by the way.
Huh.
Okay. So our next thing is we still need a client because now the our latest one, Bruno, just did not do well. So I think Manuel already says it. He needs a rich dead saint. So what we need to do is we need to go rig the mail system to get us a client. We basically need to take a client by force. And that means we need to do more stuff to more or less sabotage the workflow. Here's a demon. We're going to talk to him.
Fancy suits and your nose holes way up in the air, sticking your empty beer bottles down the message tubes. How fancy is that? Huh? Don't you boys upstairs realize the tube switcher is a sophisticated and delicate piece of machinery? Huh? You think you're better than me? No. Good.
That man has an IS, okay? Okay, so first of all, the clown we missed earlier, we need to go talk to him because we actually need his balloons. We'll need those for things. Also, there's some more Central American folklore because we need some Pan de Muertos in this head.
Since I really didn't get to celebrate the festival this year, I think I'm entitled to a little Pan de Muertos.
He just stuffs the whole loaf down his suit. And we need to talk to this clown here, who sounds like Jack Nicholson.
Back off, suit. I'm practicing.
Practicing what?
Wringing your neck. What does it look like?
Exactly, Imp. That's not a cake, that's the whole baker.
Twist me up one of them, huh, fella?
Yeah. Twist this, all right?
This clown is not a very nice person.
Bet you can't do a cat.
Shows what you know, buddy. I can do anything. I can do birds, amphibians, famous poets. Go ahead. Name one.
Okay. Do a famous poet.
Robert Frost.
Trying to stump me, eh? Ta-da!
It's even got the pipe, too.
I don't know, Robert Frost.
Hang on, I'll show you the inventory thing for it. Yeah, see, it's even got the pipe. The man does good work, what can I say? And we need a few more from him, though. But we'll also...
My kid.
Can I walk through your tent?
I'll do that one in a sec.
I'll walk through someone else's tent, all right? Do I look like a turnstile to you?
Some festival, huh?
Yeah, pretty busy. My carpal tunnel syndrome's really acting up.
But you don't have any...
Oh, the music. It's pretty, and
You don't have a tongue, but that doesn't seem to shut you up now, does it? Bang! Pop another one. Lousy, bony fingers.
Can you teach me how to do that?
Well,
no.
Since you're a beginner, why don't you practice the first step?
Which is?
Blow.
What a rude man.
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Jeez, what now?
Yeah, we need a dead worm.
A dead worm.
Heck, that's easy.
Yeah.
And he literally just gives you a deflated
There's no
balloon.
limit on those.
Yeah.
And we want one more of those for the road,
wants
too.
another balloon animal.
Jeez, what now?
Do you have any more dead worms back there?
Well, sure.
Poking fun since my sound is fine. Oh, okay. I didn't realize you were just messing with me, Foxy. It's all good. Okay, and that's pretty much it for the clown. So we're done with him. I don't think you can go up this road here.
Messing with Seth is always acceptable.
I'm not walking on the freeway. I shouldn't even be standing here.
Yeah, so you can't really do much else outside. We need to go into the building and really cause some chaos. Alright, so we know client orders are sent through the tube system, so we kind of need to do some very bad stuff to the messaging system. As long as they don't find out it's us. So these two, the chemical sprayers, remember those deflated balloons we've got? We need some of the blue chemical.
Ugh.
I like how the stuff in your inventory even has like sounds too. And we need some of the red juice.
Yeah, let's hope you don't bump your chest against anything.
Yeah. Thankfully, I don't think anything like that ever happens in the game, but yeah. Manuel sometimes carries a lot of stuff. And we want this fire extinguisher too. We'll need that later. Alright. Ad break coming up, just so you know, chat, so just sit tight. If you've got a sub thanks to Insidious earlier, enjoy the advertisement-free viewing. Red juice. I mean, I don't know what the chemicals are, Amarcus. It's just either blue juice or red juice to me. It's something. So now we need to return to our office because, well, we could pour that stuff directly into the machine, but it's a little dangerous. It's red drank. There's no purple drank though. It's just blue drank and red drank. Oh yeah, we can go in and talk to Domino too.
What if you mixed both of them?
It would be purple. You know, let's go talk to Domino. You'll see.
Would be? Would it?
It might be.
If we mix them, they turn into foam. So.
Red juice sounds like fruit punch. Maybe we should taste it. Red number 40, says Meridius. Oh no, it's red dye 40.
Well, at least you're not hitting the bottle anymore.
Hey, Callie, how you doing?
So, how'd you make out of the poisoning?
Well, let's just say that Sister Calabaza has a secret passion.
Calabaza.
For trains.
You got a nun?
Hail Mary.
And you sold her a ticket on the number 9 train.
Choo-choo, little buddy.
Okay.
Say, how'd you score?
We got 2 nuns,
I got
actually.
2 nuns, actually.
Hey, that reminds me of this really funny joke.
Heard it.
Heard it.
Let's see. What do we want to do? Do we want to ask him something, tell him something, or just punch him in the mouth?
I'd love to tell him I want to punch him in the mouth.
Okay.
I want to punch you in the mouth.
Oh, no, not the Christmas party all over again.
What happened at the Christmas party?
Blacked out on the whole thing, huh? Maybe you should switch to lemonade, kid.
Oh, no.
I want to tell you something.
Good. Go on and let it all out, Manny. There's no reason for you to be afraid of me.
You know, this used to be my office.
Yeah, I know. I found your name on some comic books in the desk.
I want my office back.
Don't worry, you'll have years and years to enjoy it after I get promoted out and you're still here.
I hate him so much.
I think you're up to something.
Yeah, I'm up to about 4 premium sales this week.
Oh.
I think we should team up. Be partners.
Oh, Manny, I would, but I'm too intimidated. I could never be partners with someone who was so much more of a man than me.
Oh, come on. I've seen your wife.
What?
Just the
I want to ask you a question.
from Manny.
Shoot, slugger.
Is it hard to kiss up to the boss so much when you got no lips?
Hey, I got all the lip I need. I get it from you.
It's true.
Can I have one of your clients?
Sure, Cal. Just as soon as I get one I think you could handle.
I can handle anything you got, especially if that's your best right jab. Why do you get all the good clients?
You're asking the wrong guy. You should be taking a good long look at the man in the mirror.
No thanks. I don't enjoy that the same way you do.
Again.
What did you do to get this job?
You mean what's my secret to success?
No, I mean, how did you screw up and get stuck here at the DOD? What sin did you commit, and how long are you gonna have to work here to pay it off?
Well, I could easily ask the same question of you.
But I don't know the answer. I still don't know what I've done.
Well, how convenient. Then neither do I.
Well, you sound pretty out of breath, so I'm gonna blow.
Always a pleasure, Cal.
And there's not much we can do in Domino's office just yet.
Why is he sweating?
Because you know he's hitting the speed bag. Like I think he's
a skeleton.
apparently he still has sweat glands, or maybe it's just a dirty shirt or something.
Yeah.
Many jump scare. Yeah, whenever you leave the office, you get the Manuel jump scare. Rapid says I love this.
I have questions, but I don't want to ask them about the guy sweating. Okay.
Oh no. Okay. Yeah. So this mail tube is a very sensitive piece of industrial equipment. It would be a shame if we started throwing balloons down it, like this.
Look out below.
We need one of these for Bogtown so I can do this. Now that's only half the fun. Now we get to put the other juice down there. Here we go. Look out below.
That doesn't sound good.
Industrial sabotage, exactly. And we got to get a lead somehow.
The message tools remind me of Control.
Server's down again.
What else is new?
I don't know why the server's down. We need to go now that we can access the mail servers uninterrupted. Let's go in there. Hopefully there's no one in there attending to our recent sabotage. Oh. Well, let's go speak to this man. Maybe he'll be happy to see us. But before we do, we're going to mess with the lock on the door.
I've just locked an open door. Strange, yet symbolically compelling.
We'll do that
symbolically compelling.
We'll just do that for reasons.
Hi, I'm not getting any messages. Is the server down?
Scratch.
This is their idea of a joke? They think it's funny? I'd like to jam their tubes with packing material. See how they like that?
Exactly, Mist. It's fine. It's insured.
So you're saying the server is down?
I sympathize with him.
The server is not down. It's never down. It's just temporarily unavailable while I'm doing some maintenance, that's all.
So how long is it gonna be down?
With a job like this, you can never tell. Probably hours.
Or until no one's around to see you sneak out, eh?
Whichever comes first.
Can I squeeze in there just for a sec?
Are you kidding? This is a highly secured area. No one's allowed in here who ain't me.
What's so special about you?
I, sir, am an elemental spirit, summoned from the land of the dead itself.
Yeah, let me guess. You were given one purpose, one skill, one desire. Fixing pneumatic tube switchers.
No, I was created to run the elevator, but they put in those dang motion detectors and put me out of work.
Who would do a terrible thing like this?
It's those punks in the mailroom. They think this baby is going to put them out of a job. And they're right.
It certainly wouldn't be a derelict mayor or anything doing naughty stuff like this.
You know, I really think it's clean enough.
Oh, it's clean enough to run, all right. I'm just fiddling around to be safe. You know, gotta cover my ass.
Yes, you do.
There's the car.
Exactly. I like how even Manuel was like, yes, you do. Hey,
Hello,
Bit.
Lover 56. Welcome to the
Just
stream.
curious,
Video game
how'd you get
emoji.
in there?
Waving
I
hand
squeezed
emoji.
down one of these tubes like a pixie. How do you think I got in here? Through the door, just like you. Say, Chatty Cathy, I got a lot of tubes to flush here.
Hey, me too. I'll let you go.
But not before this happens. Just wait for it.
Oh, not again.
Here, we'll put you out.
You trying to blow this joint sky high? That's a magnesium compound fire extinguisher. Spray that on this packing foam, and we'll both be riding the giant Roman candle out of here.
What? Why would they put something so dangerous in here?
I guess they didn't expect this room to be full of hazardous waste.
I'll make a mental note of that for.
That will actually be important at some point. I won't say when.
Yeah.
Good enough for government work.
If this game is very silly, but it's also very sad at some parts too. Now do you see why we left that door unlocked? Or rather, we locked it, because he'll lock it otherwise, and then we'll have to break the machine again, and do that whole thing over just to get in there. But now we can just get through this door.
Not picking that up.
Actual music.
Wonderful.
Remember the playing card with the holes in it?
I couldn't play this card there.
Here's why we need that.
Mercedes Colomar, client number 9308, blah, 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 died of chickenpox, time of death, yada, yada, yada. Aha, positive attributes, volunteered time, reading stories to dying children. That's good. That's really good. I think you're it, Mercedes Colomar. I think you're the one for me.
And now we get to go
I hope so.
meet Mercedes Colomar.
Gladys, are you low?
Oh no, Gladys's
What
car!
happened to you? That was a company car.
Oh yeah, and it's even better company now. I'm in.
He's
I
gay.
love him!
Gladys is great. And we even ran Domino off the road. He got some crazy eyes.
I think we lost him.
Buenos dias.
You're not the nurse?
It's the middle of the night.
No?
You're not here to give me my medication?
No, but I am here to ease your pain.
Guess they couldn't save me, huh?
No. But there's still a chance you could save me.
That's a lot of responsibility, Mr. Calavera. What makes you think I've been all that good?
Miss Colomar.
Meche, please.
Meche. I can see it in your face and in your file here, where it says you're entitled to a first-class ticket to... nowhere? What?
Did I do something wrong?
Not according to your bio. It was spotless. At least the part I read was.
I'm not sure I like the implication, Mr. Calavera.
This part, by the way, I'll show you. Hang on, let me turn the original lighting on. I'm so glad we have the remastered lighting for this scene in particular, because the lighting on her is just such. It is the most film noir part in this entire game. I love it. Bit's talking about quitting McDonald's. I'm glad you're finally done with that, Bit. Apparently, according to Meche's file, she's not guaranteed anything, even though she was literally a saint in her life. So something's going on here.
Are you sure you're Mercedes Colomar?
Yes. Would you like to see my birthmark?
Wouldn't it be on your flesh?
Sure. Where is it?
It's wherever you guys put my skin.
Yeah.
Anything about your past you haven't told me?
Quite a bit, considering I've told you nothing.
Yeah.
Did you kill much when you were alive?
Very little.
Very little.
Never killed anybody?
I have to confess, I never killed anybody.
Not even a teensy
Not
bit
even
of killing?
a teensy bit of killing?
Maybe I just wasn't trying hard enough.
Were you a big shoplifter?
Well, they accused me of it once.
Really?
But it wasn't my fault. That puppy followed me out of the store.
Oh. Mean to animals?
Oh no, I love animals. Once, when I was volunteering at an animal shelter,
Just stop right there.
Yeah.
Ever cheated on your taxes?
I've never paid taxes in my life.
Aha.
I've never made enough money to be taxed. You know, it's mostly been all volunteer work.
Uh-huh. Ever cheated on your husband?
Mr. Calavera, there's no ring on my finger.
There's no skin on it either.
I guess you'll just have to
Touche.
trust me then.
Litter?
Oh, Manny, is that the best you can do?
Work with me, Meche. Give me some dirt.
Well, I could do something bad right now if that would help.
Wouldn't count. Sorry, I give up.
Don't say that, Manny.
Excuse me, but I have to go straighten this mess out.
Sorry
Now
to be
we're-
so much trouble, Mr. Calavera.
It's no trouble, but please, call me Manny.
And that's really all we can do with Meche for now. It's kind of sad because like she literally did nothing bad in her life, and somehow she's not guaranteed a double N ticket, which she should be. And obviously Manuel feels kind of personally responsible because
Big thanks to Electric Porpoise 452.
Oh,
for the
Porpoise
awesome
rated
raid.
us.
Welcome, Raiders. Let's
Hey,
dive into
Porpoise.
the fun together. Ocean
Whoa,
emoji,
Raiders.
video game emoji,
You
rocket
for the raid,
emoji.
Electric Porpoise.
Imp says the system screwed her. Yeah, a little bit. So we need to find out what's going on here.
He did that on purpose. It's really, yeah, it's depressing that you can't even escape bureaucracy when the
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Electric Porpoise
if
452.
anyone
Thanks for the
deserves
raid.
to like
Ocean wave emoji,
get
video
a ticket
game
on the
emoji,
double N train, it would be
rocket
Meche. So like, there's definitely something going on.
Moo.
Oh, hang on. I hear Fuzzy's thing.
Oh, yeah!
Don't forget to follow Electric Porpoise for more amazing content.
There you go. Thank you for the
Dive
raid,
into their
Porpoise.
world of
Thank you,
gaming and
thank you.
Enjoy the ride. Ocean wave emoji, video game emoji, rocket emoji.
I like how there's even a lighting for the cigarette too.
I'm sorry I let you down, Manny.
Well,
no.
yeah, see, that's why I feel bad. We need to fix this. Don't worry, it'll take some time.
Funny Bone!
But first we're in
my
trouble.
Office. Now! You vandalized company property in order to obtain secret information so you could take your illegally modified company car and your unregistered driver and run domino here off the road. All in order to steal a client from her legitimate agent.
There's nothing legitimate about this place. You give all the good clients to Domino.
Manny, now I'm embarrassed for you.
You've embarrassed the whole office. I'm going to call the woman in here so you can apologize to her yourself. Ava, send in Ms. Colomar, please.
She left about 15 minutes ago, sir. She said she had a long walk ahead of her and she wanted to get started.
Walking? She had a ticket on the number 9. Why does she think she has to walk?
That's the best package I could find for her.
Now you see why I give all the good clients to Domino. That woman was a saint and a shoo-in for a double
It's in
N
the
ticket that
description.
she's not going to get
Yep.
because you just couldn't find it. And now, because of your little stunt, she's out there, on her own, walking by herself through the petrified forest, facing the demons of the underworld, alone and unprotected. This is her reward after a lifetime of hardship and public service? Her destiny stolen by some overreaching salesman looking for a fat commission he didn't deserve. Get in there and stay put until the boys downtown tell us what they want done with you.
Hang on one
Someone's
sec.
gonna take the fall for this, Calavera, and it ain't gonna be me.
So they just locked us in Glottis's shed, and that also brings up the question: is where's Glottis at?
Very, very oops. As
Yeah.
Mary has put it.
Exactly.
Very
So
oops.
we can basically assume that Glottis probably got punished for this too, because remember he said if he screws up one more time, they fired him. So we might have even ruined Glottis's life in the process. Okay. What?
I knew that would happen, but is it Manny's fault that Meche doesn't have a train ticket?
I don't want to give away what happens in the story, but I will say that question is very story relevant. There is definitely some shady stuff going on because by all accounts, Meche should have a ticket on the number 9. She literally was a saint in her life, so something happened and we need to figure out what. Bit says,
I'd say someone is messing with Manny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was probably Domino because he left at that moment.
Meridia says, I think Manny was tricked.
He has villain vibes.
Villain vibes? Yeah. That's why I said this is a film noir story, so don't trust anyone except for maybe Manuel. And possibly Glottis, too. Bit says, I need to get going. I need to wake up to go to Wendy's. Have a great night, and I'll see you later, Seth. Good night. Have a good night. Bit, thank you for stopping in, and I'm glad to hear your time at McDonald's is finally over. Don't have to worry about that anymore. All right, so let's get out of this utility shed. We need to get out of here.
Hey, is anybody out there?
Who's
So,
this?
Manuel, have you thought about what you have done? Who's out there? I'm you, or rather, I was you years ago. Yeah, well, I'm me now, so get lost. Get me out of here. The only way out, Manuel, is to be taken back in. If you are truly still loyal to this company, declare it loudly. The management might hear and stick you right back in their fold. Yeah? Well, I got something they can stick in their fold. You have to try harder than that, Manuel. A man's loyalties decide his destiny.
We could
My
tell him we're
loyalty's
still
still
loyal.
to the DOD, believe it or not. Good boy. You just keep up that spirit, and I'm sure you'll get out of here soon enough.
Unfortunately, we need that person to get us
Hey,
out.
guard! How's my little Count of Monte Cristo? No, really. Who are you? I'm a fellow prisoner, my friend. Maybe, but your cell's a lot bigger than mine, jailmate. I'm thinking about getting out and getting even. That's it. If you are still loyal, lay down and roll over and bark the company fight song. I know.
This option here is the correct option.
Look, I did what I had to do.
But we'll
so what? You have
exhaust
to
more
try
of
harder
the
than that,
dialogue first.
Manuel. A man's loyalties decide his destiny.
There we go. And if you say this one, he'll just kind of go through the thing again and say, like, you know, well, looks like you might have to wait for them, but we need to tell him.
The DOD runs a crooked game,
This.
and I intend to prove it. You would do that? That could cause this agency a lot of trouble.
All I want is my job back. Well, no, but I am angry. No.
I'm gonna blow the
We're gonna
lid
blow the
off
lid off this place.
Young man, you are an enemy of the Department of Death. Welcome to the club. Salvador Limones and guests.
Salvador Limones.
Where are you taking me?
Okay.
To the headquarters of the LSA. LSA? The Lost Souls Alliance. We're a small group, Manuel.
Yes.
We're always looking for new soldiers. To do what exactly? We need help in our intelligence unit. You know Eva, of course.
Manny?
It's a reaper like yourself, Manuel.
See, she did work for another
But I
man.
uncovered a web of corruption in our beloved Department of Death. I have reason to believe that the Bureau of Acquisitions is cheating the very souls that
Jazzy,
were
look,
chartered
it's a
to
flowchart.
I think someone is robbing these poor, naive souls
Makes you
of their
think that
rightful
I'd be-
destinies, leaving them no option but to march on a treacherous trail of tears, unprotected and alone, like babies, Manuel, like babies. What's your evidence? That's where you come in, Manuel. Or should I call you Agent Calavera? Manny suits me fine. I'm not looking to join any military organization, Sal. I just want my job back so I can work off my time and get out of this dump. Well, you won't even be able to get out of this city without my help. Which means, of course, you won't be able to find that woman and you'll never get your job back. When you're ready to join the cause, Manuel, come talk to me. We might be of some use to each other.
Now, we're in the LSA headquarters, and we can talk to both of them here. They'll give us our next objectives. What were you going to say, Jazzy?
No, what makes you think that I would be excited for a flowchart?
I don't know. I was just
Do you
like,
really believe that?
I don't know. I was just like,
Do you really
Jazzy.
think that I'd be, oh, look, a flowchart? I'd be more excited than for, I don't know, Glottis? Why?
I don't know. Look, we have to compromise. There's no Glottis. You have to get excited at the flowchart instead.
No!
Oh, fine. Well, I'll get
I
excited.
mean,
for
that
that.
was
to be fair, those are nice charts.
Exactly, Birdies.
nice
Jazzy's a nerd. He'd like nerd stuff.
Why are you like this?
I know. He said the thing. All right, let's talk to Ava first.
So you're not really a secretary.
I'm a spy, Manny.
Well, that's the last time we used that temp agency. Any messages for me?
Yes. Join or die.
But I'm already...
Again.
Ava, you gotta get me out of town. They're gonna sprout me.
You can't leave, Manny. We need access to the DoD computer network if we're ever gonna find out what's going on. And we can't access without a salesman like you. The computer IDs you when you log on.
How does it do that? Fingerprints? I don't have any.
Your teeth, Manny. Haven't you ever noticed your computer scanning your teeth when you log on?
I thought that was just a power search.
We need your teeth, Manny. We can't let you go. Sorry.
Doesn't Kapal wonder where you are?
Don and Domino were both locked up in Don's office with some bigwig from downtown. Some fatty in a fez.
Who is the fat man, I wonder? And how does he fit into this sinister puzzle?
I'm glad she found the time to change her clothes.
How long have you been a spy?
Salvador recruited me about a year ago. I couldn't resist him. He's just so noble.
What are you working on there?
I'm trying to get this radio working so we can use it in the
Exactly.
field. But it looks pretty hopeless. Salvador's right. We need good old-fashioned homing pigeons to communicate with our field agents.
You have field agents?
No, it's just Sal and me right now. But someday, Manny.
So, you won't help me out of here.
Sorry. I'll help you out, but not your teeth. Think it over.
So there's one of our objectives. We obviously can't give Ava our teeth, so we need to get like a impression or like a mold of our teeth somehow. And Sal wants something from us too, so let's talk to him as well.
Open that door, Sal. I got places to go. Does that mean you're ready to join us?
I'm not the joiner.
Okay,
The joint.
Okay,
Shut up,
I'm
Insidious.
in. What do I have to do? I'm going to build an underground army of souls to fight the injustice we have seen in El Marro. Communication will become vital as the Lost
El
Souls
Marro.
Alliance spreads out.
El Marro.
We'll need messengers we can trust.
Why are you like this, Insidious?
You want me to be your messenger? No, Manuel. Our numbers are small and our agents are too valuable to risk that sort of work. History shows only one messenger to be of use to a cause like ours. Carrier pigeons. If I grab some pigeons off the roof, will you let me go? No, I need to raise them from birth, Agent Calavera. I need you to bring me their eggs.
I'm sure I've seen something about that puzzle in an article somewhere.
You're
nice.
keeping me here because
Yeah, this
you
game
need
has
the
some really
eggs.
good
Why are you
puzzles.
still here, Calavera? Go get me an Air Force before it hatches. Do you know something
An Air
I don't know?
Force.
Have you ever wondered why your clients, even your best clients, never seem to qualify for the packages you know they deserve? Yes. My last client in particular, Mechi. Well, they all did qualify, Manuel. Especially her. But somehow, somebody with access to the files has stolen their just rewards. Their sweet hereafters. Their tickets
give
on
me
the number 9,
existential horror.
precisamente, amigo.
Oh no.
What would they do with the tickets? A ticket on the number 9 is like a leaf of gold, Manuel. Especially to one who has died with a less than perfect record. Someone is profiting here from those that would buy their way into heaven. But money's not important here. We all just want out. You want to get out, Manuel. And so do I someday. But for some people, this world is all there is. They have decided to seek pleasure and happiness here in the 8th underworld. And for that, you need money.
Yeah, especially the ones who were scumbags in real life.
Exactly. Yeah, you'll hear quite a bit of Viva la Revolucion in this game because, as I said, it's That's why I said I'm pretty sure this takes place in the 1960s because there's even like in the next chapter there's even like beatnik culture. So we know Dom. So we can't go into the main office. They'll know we have escaped our cell. So this door here is open that leads to the garage. However, we need to go up the side of the building again because we heard that Domino is in Don Copal's office with some guy from downtown, which means we can get into Domino's office unrestricted.
Jesse, what's
All
up,
right,
Nick?
Dave. I just have to leave because I need to sleep because I have to stream tomorrow early. So thanks for having me. Hope you have a lot of fun with this. Enjoy.
Dom's
And,
office is empty.
Admire them flowcharts for me, okay?
Oh, but there's so much more Glottis later on. You'll have to check
I
the vault.
I know, but I need to go sleep. And also, I have to play this myself.
Let me know when you do. I'd love to watch, and if you'd want to have me on as a guest, I would absolutely love that, but I'd at least watch.
You know, I'm gonna confess something about Meridias. I feel intimidated when she, like, uses the same words that I'm using. It makes me feel like I'm using the word wrong.
No, she's just making you sweat.
Picking that up.
There's a method to her madness.
Okay, have a good night, y'all.
Yeah, have a good night, Jazzy. Thank you for joining.
Bye bye.
Bye. All right, so there's a few things we can get in Domino's office. The first one is in this drawer here.
Move that button closer to me.
It looks like a glowing hunk of coral.
Why would Domino have a glowing hunk of coral in his desk? Also, Domino's mouth guard when he was boxing is up here on the shelf right here.
Yeah.
If we
It's attached pretty well.
Interesting.
if we punch this enough,
Okay. Because
There
we're
we
too
go.
short.
yeah, we couldn't reach it, but we could punch it off of there.
Ugh, Domino
Short
had
thing.
this in his mouth.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we won't be putting that in our mouth, at least like not right away. All right, that's everything in Domino's office we can mess with. Now we can head back down the building. Actually, wait, we don't need to go back down the building. We need to go up higher. So
Yeah, we need
this...
to get some egg.
Yep. So I think if you grab this rope here, Manny will grab the sort of loose end of it.
Sly Jazzy Fox says, move
Yeah.
that made it closer to Oniria, says Meridias.
Oh, move that mate closer to Oniria? Oh, yeah. Let me do that. That's a good idea.
I mean, yeah, Meridia said it, but I say it first. You miss Matt.
There you go.
Thanks.
Mate noises?
Mate
Okay,
noises.
so that coral we've got, we could just use this right away, and we'll just tie it to this rope here.
Sure, why
I
not?
wonder if that's how Domino meant it to be used.
Huh?
Because if we pick up that rope now, see this ladder right here?
Yeah,
Now we have a grappling
I
hook.
got it.
That would be terrifying.
Yeah, but we're dead, so.
That's true. However, now we can make it all the way to the roof of the DOD.
I wonder what would happen though. Maybe we'd break into pieces and stay there until someone put us together again. That
I
would
think
be awful.
I think that is what happens. There is. I don't want to spoil too much about this, but there is a way to die in the Land of the Dead, and that's how people get killed in this game. Manuel even mentioned it earlier, so I won't give it away too much because someone will explain it. But falling off a building won't kill us. So if we try to go after the birds, I'll show you what happens.
Who
I
goes?
like how it does the psycho thing.
Yeah,
Now this.
I have to watch Psycho.
Ah, the
It's
pigeons
good.
obviously like this dish vent.
Okay, obviously.
I think there was bird poop in it. So first of all, well, pigeons like bread. So
No, it's bad for them. Don't do that.
oh, is it? I mean, they're already dead. Maybe that's why they're dead
That's
pigeons.
That's true. Is Eugene there? Eugene the duck detective.
Watch it! Get him off me!
Is that how he ends up?
It might be.
Okay.
I might need to go get another loaf of bread, because this is a thing you have to do in order. I may have goofed. It's fine. So that Robert Frost balloon...
Maybe that will scare them. Eventually.
Yeah, we'll have to go get another loaf of bread, but that's easy enough.
Okay. I forgot where you got it.
It's down on the street.
You stealing?
I think it's free bread. You know, it is a celebration after all. But maybe we might be stealing. Exactly. They're undead. It's fine. The birds couldn't get any more dead from eating that bread if they tried to.
But what if they get a bellyache?
I can't help them.
A little more bread to honor the dead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so there's no way you'll get stuck on a puzzle. Like if you misuse like items in the wrong order, they'll let you go back for seconds. Like this game it's not like Sierra point and click games where you could actually like die from doing stuff in the wrong order.
But you can also beat up a dragon with your bare hands. I know it's not your favorite, but it's very memorable.
Which one was that?
Cave Adventure, Colossal Cave Adventure.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there was a lot of that in the point and click era. There's a lot of that going around.
So you're traversing the cave and you come across a... I think it's a sleeping dragon.
Let's have a blast together.
Thank you for the follow, Juffo. Thank you.
Celebratory hands in the air emoji.
Gotta head out for the night. Thanks for the stream. Hey, thank you for following. I'm glad you enjoyed. Hopefully we will see you again real soon. Okay, so now if we use the bread here...
I get crumbs all over.
Obviously those birds aren't going to eat very carefully. Our dear departed Robert Frost will help us out.
I'm gonna have to look up Robert Frost, I don't know him. I like how he grinds the whole bread. Okay.
Yeah, beat it, you lousy little lech pickers.
Okay.
Here we go. And now
I'm not sure I follow the logic, but it's okay.
Because the birds would peck at the bread and they would eventually peck at the balloon. The balloon would pop and it would scare them away.
You must come with me, young ones, for I am the Grim Reaper.
And now we have our baby pigeons, or pigeon eggs. So there's one of our 2 requests from the LSA done. Now we just need to get an impression of Manuel's teeth, and then we can leave. Easy peasy.
No problem.
In fact, we can get something right in this garage. In fact, we couldn't have gotten this... In fact, we couldn't have gotten this before because we didn't have something to put on it. But that mouth guard that Domino gave us, I mean, you bite down on that, right?
Hey, what did they do with Glottis?
Yep. Yeah, I'm assuming you can use that to
It looks like it
impersonate.
dispenses something called Philodent.
Ick.
Ooh,
Ew.
ick. It came out like soft serve ice cream, but judging by the smell, I think it's auto body filler.
Auto body filler. You know, that stuff, it's pretty thick. Let's put something on this mouth guard. And then take a nice bite.
Good for dents, great for dentures.
Let's take a good old bite.
Wow, that made a perfect impression of my teeth and left quite a chalky aftertaste too.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we have an impression of our teeth now, right?
Why did we need the mouse guard specifically?
Yes, because like obviously we're kind of limited on what we can put on our teeth. Rapid referencing the stuff. And now we go to this right here. There's like a camera. So if we use this, now we can get back
Agent
in.
Calavera and 2 guests.
We can get back in because we have the stuff for Eva and Salvador.
I have egg.
Mm-hmm. All right.
I thought you were going to.
I just noticed I messed up on the last shout out. Can I fix it with a new shout out? Yeah. Wait, what happened with the other shout out?
Shootout.
Shootout. Wrong username? Oh, no problem. Yeah, feel free. Feel free.
Without further interruption, let's celebrate some dick.
Teeth. We can use this as a mold to make a fake set of teeth and get into the computer system that way.
Good work, soldier.
You won't want to miss it.
She has bone eyelashes.
Video game emoji. Rocket emoji.
How would we know she's a woman otherwise?
Exactly. There we go. Thank you, Jazzy, for giving Porpoise a shout out. Okay, so now they have an impression of our teeth. Now let's give Salvador his bird eggs.
Check these babies out. Excellent, Manuel. With these, I can breed an entire army of winged messengers. Our revolution can spread now across the land, carried on the
Have a good night,
shimmering wings
Jazzy.
of justice.
Thank you for stopping by.
Thanks to you, Agent Calavera. You are a friend of the revolution, Agent Calavera.
We have a little
And
bit of a
now,
cutscene here.
let me be of service to you. You must go to the town of
indeed.
Ruacaba, my friend, if you want to find your lost soul. How do you know where she is? I don't, but everyone who wants to get to the ninth underworld must cross the Sea of Lament, and therefore must go to Ruacaba to get passage on a ship. As long as you get there before she does, you'll find her. But it may be quite a wait. I'll wait as long as it takes. Manuel, are you in love with her?
Where?
Love? Love is for the living, Sal. I'm only after her for one reason. She's my ticket out of here.
Nice.
That was some tunnel. I'm all the way to the edge of the petrified forest.
Well, now we're out of El Maro. Now we're in the second half of the first act, and that would be the Petrified Forest. This one's a little more straightforward than the stuff we did in the city. We just have to get out of the Petrified Forest and to Ruacaba. And we found Glottis! Oh no! Jazzy!
My friend, why are you crying?
Manny? Oh, Manny! They fired me!
Oh no!
Kicks his feet.
Me too, buddy.
Yes,
You
hard
don't
to live.
understand, Manny. I was created just to do that job. It's the only thing that makes me happy. It's like they reached into my chest and pulled out my heart and threw it into the woods.
Oh no! No, don't.
Gladys, what have you done?
years.
Gladys.
He'll be fine. Maybe. Oh no, maybe he won't be so fine.
Oh no, flying spiders.
Oh, he's just sleeping.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, here's his heart. Let's get that back.
No. Ooh, ick. Shoot.
Yeah. I love those.
Okay,
I
so
love them.
the spider bats.
The wings, but yeah.
I guess I could
No,
always
I
use
think-
a spare.
Okay, so if we grab this bone and then throw it at the
Soup's on.
throw,
They don't
throw
seem
it
very
at-
interested in that bone I put in there.
Gino says, just lurking while streaming myself. All right, Gino. Thank you for lurking.
95. Welcome to the stream. Video game emoji.
Yeah, exactly.
Waving
That's what I
hand
like.
emoji.
Why I like them. Do they have bat wings or feathered wings?
They have bat wings. So if we tried to use our scythe on this spider web, it would get stuck. However, now we have a little bit of leverage on that web.
Oh no! Wow, so strong.
I love the.
Oh, poor spiders.
Splurge.
No more demon hard to eat.
Splurge.
So since there's free bones here, I'm just gonna grab a couple of these for later. I don't have to do this. There's another spot where you can grab human bones, but like we do need them for a later puzzle.
Cool. Oh, he has sleep apnea.
It's still beating.
Here, you drop something, Glottis.
Yeah.
Heart. Heart is good. Be good to heart. Don't tear out heart. Heart is good. Strong, beating, good heart. Is that my car?
He's very casual about this. Uh-oh. This is an important
Mr.
scene.
Lamont, I assure you the missing woman will be found. I will personally track her down myself.
Remember how I talked about dying in the land of the dead?
Personally picked her up from the land of the living.
That was my intention, but Agent Calavera somehow got
I
to
know
her
this
first.
voice actor.
We gave you the fastest car, Domino. We gave you all the best clients. You had all the advantages. So how was this Calavera able
Hey,
to
Thanatos.
Hey,
sneak in
Thanatos
there
13
and
official.
eat your
Welcome.
lunch?
Waving hand
Oh,
emoji.
now, Hector, you can't get too mad at Domino. That wasn't his fault. Oh, I can, Don. You should know I can get too mad. But not at Domino. After all, he wasn't in charge of this operation. At least, not until now. Hector, no!
Oh.
Marigolds.
Oh.
Funny.
Hmm.
For some reason, I was expecting tulips. Well, maybe Mr. Calavera, eh, Domino? Why don't you personally go down to the basement and escort him up here? The sooner
Hey,
he's
Thanatos.
sprouted and we can get back to business, the better.
Wanna go for a ride?
I thought you'd
Yeah,
never ask.
that by the way is sprouting. That's how dead people die in this.
Yeah. I got it. The demons also give me existential horror.
Existential horror.
Yeah, because I mean, they're made for one thing.
Oh yeah.
They don't have the freedom to like anything else
Mm-hmm.
or be anything else
What's it up on a
or
holy Christmas tree
stop
farm?
doing that thing.
Oh damn it! I just skipped a conversation because I was like trying to pause the. Because I was trying to hear what you were saying. You didn't miss much. It's just Glottis was like gonna go grab that wheelbarrow, and he did say something funny about it because he was gonna talk about converting it into a go-kart.
Oh yeah, for sure. Save.
Save? Oh, you know
Yeah, just in case.
I should actually save the game. There we go. So this is actually a puzzle here. This petrified tree has this like winder on it that's like sapping the resin out of it. But Glottis even mentions if we can get the parts off of that tree, we could use it for the car. Right, said, no, I wanted to hear. There's no auto saving, so like that conversation is lost forever for now. I'm sorry.
Well,
I thought when you hit escape, it would just pause the game, but yeah, that skips conversation. So now we know, and knowing is half the battle. This is a kind of weird puzzle. So you have to use this wheelbarrow, and as you
Big thanks to Paul _Hadoken for the raid.
Hey, Paul's raiding. How's it going, Paul?
Fun in the stream. Party popper emoji. Video game emoji.
Okay, so what we have to do is each time you stop the wheelbarrow's wheel on one of those pipes, it stops one of those.
Rhythm.
Yeah, so what we need to do is kind of get the rhythm where it's like rocking back and forth. Hang on, give me 1 second. Okay. I'm gonna pause and give Paul a shout out. Thank you for rating, Paul. How was your stream, by the way? There we go.
Don't forget to follow Paul_Hadoken and check out their awesome content. Show some support for our fellow streamer, glowing star emoji.
Exactly.
Emoji.
Okay. That one got the rhythm off. Hang on. There we go. Okay, yeah, see how it's like rocking? Now what we have to do is go over and shut the power off.
Rolling.
Ooh, careful, Manny! With the harmonic balancer turned off, those pumps might shake that tree apart. Oh, but... Oh! If we shut the tree down, those pumps would dislodge, and I could make high-lift shocks out of them for the bone wagon. Hold on. I'm going to unbalance that wheel with some of these weights. That'll shake her down for sure.
Now, by himself, Glottis can't, like, do this, so we're gonna...
Okay, just give me a second to balance these doggies.
We need a little bit more oomph behind this, so I'm sorry, Glottis.
Oh, no.
Hey, Manny! What are you doing?
Oh no, you okay?
Oh, he's fine.
He's okay.
In fact, he's better than fine.
Manny, until now we scraped along the ground like rats. But from now on, we soar. Like eagles. Yeah. Like eagles on... pogo sticks!
And of course he turns it into a lowrider.
What a relief. I was getting concerned that our transportation wasn't ostentatious enough.
Get in! Or are you afraid of...
I need to use that phrase.
Ostentatious enough?
Oh, they're cooking.
Huh? What happened? No, we're fine. Okay, so, to get out of this final area in the first screen, we need to go to this area here, and we need to get out of the car.
Hey, surf rock. Love surf rock.
Yeah, this game's soundtrack is great. And with the remastered version, they redid all of the... Oh, hang on, I gotta move my... There we go. I had to move my chat window because it was like stopping me from moving. So that sign Glottis ran into, to find out where we need to go next, we need this sign because he broke it. The sign is magical. It actually points us the way we need to go, so we kind of need to borrow this.
Perfect. Convenient.
There we go. I need the screen to change to go back here. And this is kind of a weird puzzle if you don't know how to do it. Imp says Glottis is best boy. I know. So what you have to do in this room... see all of these like paths here going around? All of these are red herrings.
Welcome to the stream, waving hand emoji.
Hey, Novus Davili. Hey, I barely remember beating this game like a decade ago. Yeah, it's still good though. It's aged like a fine wine. And I think the spot I want to be is like right about here. I think that's right. We'll see. Yep, I did it right. First try. It'll point straight down now.
Perfect. Loteria.
Loteria. Yeah, if you put that in the wrong spot, it'll spin around and then it kind of points to the direction of the escape. So. It's a good, yeah, it's an oldie but a goldie. And Glottis is just having the time of his life. He's living his best life now.
And he's not even driving.
He doesn't need
he's happy
to.
like that. That doesn't look safe.
Oh, it'll be fine. See, it's fine.
Do we have seatbelts?
No, of course
Scared
not.
of that sign.
Well, let's go see what's up with that sign.
It looks like some sort of warning sign. They'll tear you apart bone by bone and build with you a human throne. Their buck-toothed king will sit upon what once was you, but now is gone. This key unlocks the gates of hell. Steady traveler, use it well.
Oh no, Foxy.
Can't pass up an old creepy key.
Hold on, I'm alive and you can actually hear me now. I'm from a bad night at the parents' house. Oh, the game's going great, Foxy. I'm sorry to hear that you had a bad night, so hopefully us playing this game will cheer you up, or at least make it a little bit better. I hope so anyway. Okay, so now that we have that key, we'll just leave Glottis to do his thing. This gate, however...
Assuming for the gates of hell.
Maybe I'll just keep the lock on until I can assess the situation damn side.
Alright, let's put that key away and go through this door here.
Okay.
Manny! What are you doing?
Hey, don't sneak up on me like that.
Don't you know what's on the other side of that gate?
Yeah, the way out of the forest.
Demon beavers, Manny? They'll make you into a dam!
Relax, Geppetto. I'm not made of wood.
But Manny, they don't use wood.
I love that line, by the way. Yeah, they use bones.
Oh, they're... they're really threatening.
They're a little terrifying. Yeah, they're a little terrifying.
Look out!
Glottis is reminding me of a pit bull terrier with that, with the, how tiny is with both his heads and his hands and arms. Yeah. Peaches says, first thing I heard was, what could go wrong? So I'm pretty excited. Yeah. Both their heads, their heads at 80% mouth. He kind of does look like a bull terrier, doesn't he? Okay, so we can get rid of these things. Don't try to approach them directly, but there's this spot down here, and there's this tar.
Oh,
So what we do is we kind of get ourselves into... Now, since they're burning, they'll get through that. However, remember, we have a magnesium fire extinguisher. So this part is one of those timed parts that I was telling you about.
Okay.
You need to throw a bone in, and before the beaver jumps, you need to watch for him to jump, and then you spray him. And he ain't coming back. And you just do this 2 more times, and that's why we needed 3 bones. Here comes contestant number 2 on the Would You Like to Date a Tar Pit game show. Go get it.
I'll make a joke about that, but my brain's... because I'm tired.
It's alright. My brain's always tired.
Same.
Here comes number 3.
3 times the charm.
Yep. Now, if you mess this up, you can grab bones from the dam just above here. But if you go across too far, the beavers will get you. There we go. And now there's no more demon beavers. Nova says, how in the world did I beat this game? I don't remember doing this at all. Yeah, there's some strange things in this game.
We had time. Time to click on everything.
Yeah, exactly. I think if you cross here, he'll just tell you you have to go.
How could I leave without Glottis?
Yeah, so you just have to go back for Glottis.
Shame. For shame.
Yeah, we're not gonna leave Glottis.
Look out!
The size difference is much greater in from the other perspective, from afar.
Oh, I think now I can just open the gate. That's what this key is. There we go.
This outer gate is huge. I'll need Glottis to open it.
Manny, I don't know if I like driving over people.
They can't feel it, they're dead.
You're dead. I wouldn't want to drive over you.
That's because you and I, Glottis, are friends.
Aw, Manny.
Manny. Oh, Mad Max.
Progress.
Forward movement.
Hello? Miss Colomar! We're here to save you!
Hey, lay off the racket, the whole town's asleep.
But I want a drag race! If you get a load of my car, we're gonna be the talk of the town!
You're right. We're gonna have to find a good place to hide that road show. Speaking of hiding, I wonder if Mitch is here already.
Oh.
I'm gonna go see what I can stir up. Not a bad piece of real estate, actually. It's got potential.
So now we are in Rubacava. And of course, Glottis is screwing around. Hey, thank you, Rob.
Calm down.
So there's not really much you can do in Rubacava. The first thing we need to do is go inside this automat and talk to a familiar face. You know, I've never been to an automat. I heard they made a comeback a little bit. Like, I think there's one in New York City. An automat is like it's kind of like an automated restaurant. They were really big in the 1950s and 60s. And these doors here, there's like just pre-made food. And I think the old school automats, you would just put money in. So it's like a big vending machine, but it has like hot food in it and stuff. They used to be really popular. It wouldn't be so much for the food, it would be for the experience.
Sounds dystopian, but okay.
I mean, it was the 50s and 60s, what'd you expect?
Mr. Flores, I'm ready to take you now.
Manny Calavera, is that you? Didn't you used to be taller?
Remember Celso from the intro?
I'm here to reclaim that walking stick.
I broke it over the head of some hideous monsters in the forest.
I'm looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
Well, no one's come through town by that name, and you can take it from me. I, too, am looking for someone, so I watch the comings and goings around here very carefully.
Very.
Who are you looking for?
Well, if you must know, it's about my wife. I got word that she passed away not long after I, and that she, too, was crossing the land of the dead on foot. It is said that all lost souls come to Rubacava, so I came here to wait for her.
You must love her very much, Celso.
Yes, this is true. Of course, she also has all of my money.
How do you know your wife hasn't gone ahead of you?
Oh, Manny. If she had arrived here first, surely she would have waited for me.
Surely.
I'll help you find your wife. What did she look like?
Oh, here. I got this from the DOD and made copies to hand out. Isn't she something?
She must have been beautiful with skin.
Weren't we all?
So,
no, I think some people are rather
What's your
wealthy.
price range?
Somewhere around the high end of nothing.
Then maybe, young man, it's time you started thinking about a job.
Can you get me a job here?
Have any skills?
Sales?
Well, that does qualify you for a certain position, but we only have one mop. I'm sorry, Manuel. I've got to get this place ready to open.
Em says, I love this writing. Yeah, me too.
She'll be the one asking for her beloved Celso.
Poor man.
Oh, yeah. As I said, don't trust anyone in this game. So, there's one other thing we can do in Rubacava here. See this fog? Let's go take a fog walk.
Okay.
Yeah, tourists. You gotta watch your step around here, stranger. Rubicab ain't the quaint little port town she used to be. Well, hell, looks like there's a new vessel in town. Pardon me whilst I go check her out.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot this guy's name's voice actor. He's deceased, unfortunately, but he did the voice of Optimus Prime from the original Transformers cartoon back in the 80s. So, memories.
Well, actually, it's mostly stock with a few mods here and there.
So, would those be glass packs I'm hearing, or turbos?
I'm glad they struck up a conversation.
Let's butt in.
There was this one high-pitched whine it was making, really grating noise, you know? And I searched and searched, but I couldn't find the source of the noise until we pulled in here.
Was it the blower?
No, it was Manny screaming in the back like a cat tied to a cruise missile.
That's a good one.
Hola.
Hey, Manny, Dockmaster Velasco here says he's got a place we can dry dock the bone wagon for a while.
Oh, yeah. We can't leave a beauty like this out in the fog, or her chrome will get pitted.
Pitted? Did you hear that, Manny?
You folks gonna stay
Sounds
in
horrifying.
Rubicaba for a spell?
We're here looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
I'm not too good with names. Did she have any distinguishing marks or a tattoo?
Not that she showed me.
Well, like I said, I'm as good with names as you are with the fog.
Ad break coming up, chat. Just letting you know.
I might be here a while. Is there any work in this town?
Well, there's lots of work down at the docks, but it's all union work. And I just don't see you in that union.
How do you get around here with all the mist?
When you've strolled these docks as long as I have, Pilgrim, you know where you are by the smell of the sea, by the sound of the lonely foghorn, by the icy touch of the cold, salty air.
Wow. Manny, could I have an eye patch?
Can I just ask, what is under the eye patch? Because I know it's not an eye.
Oh, well, when I was alive, I had an eye patch like this. This one's just for the phantom pain. And that one eye socket used to scream like a banshee when the trade winds blew, so I plugged her.
Hey, Manny, we were in the middle of a conversation here.
Yeah, Ruth.
Hey, okay. It's Celso's wife. Actually, I don't think skin would help.
Man, he's so mean.
Bro.
That's rude. However, remember, Dockmaster Velasco did say he doesn't know stuff by features, but he does know people by faces. So,
Ever seen this woman?
Oh, if this is the woman you're looking for, take my advice. Forget about her. She sailed out of here weeks ago in a cozy portside cabin built for two, and she wasn't alone.
Uh-oh.
Eesh.
How do you know she sailed out of here? I don't believe it.
It's a tough break, Junior, but you gotta face it. Here, look it up in my port log if you want it in writing. 6 weeks ago on a Tuesday. Ticket for two, paid in full. I cracked the champagne on the bow myself.
Hey, Manny, we were in the middle of a conversation here.
Hey, okay.
Look, I know how you feel, son. Once I lost a very special lady myself. I waved to her from the docks as she sailed out of port, and I never saw her again.
What was her name?
The SS La Mancha was her name, but don't make me talk about her, because I just can't do it.
I knew it would be a ship
Yeah, of course.
vessel.
He is a man of the sea.
Velasco's logbook says Celso's wife took a bunk with a hunk.
A bunk with a hunk.
Yeah.
Well, we gotta go break the bad news to Celso. Celso Flores. I was trying to say his last name. Thanatos says, what genre of game is this? This is a point-and-click adventure game, Thanatos.
Point-and-click.
Yes, a point-and-click game. These were ridiculously popular in the 80s and 90s. What's up, Onidia?
Forgot.
I will ask you, I was going to ask an important question, but I'll wait right after this, because once we give Celso this logbook, this is the end of basically disc 1, and I was going to ask. I love point and clicks. Yeah, you'll definitely love this game.
Celso, your wife sailed out of here 2 months ago with another man.
You're a cock!
It's all in there.
Oh, Manny, is there a greater constant in nature than the treachery of women?
Forget about her, Celso.
Have you forgotten yours? I'm going after her. You take over my job here. This mop at least will never let you down.
Damn,
that
he's
compass
committed.
in the handle will sure come in handy too.
Hey, at least he's committed, you know? He's a committed cuck. So, originally, this was a CD game, and each chapter, or each act of the game was on a different disc. This music, though,
1 year later.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. This is about. Yeah, sorry.
Oh, you're fine. We own a nightclub now. We're doing pretty well.
Of course. Just saying,
Hey, boss,
Thanatos has
you gonna come
Domino's Pizza
downstairs?
and...
I got a customer asking for you.
You know I don't like to mingle with the customers.
Well, you may want to mingle with this one. She sounds like your type.
This
Well,
is about,
looks like a quiet night in
for
old
Domino.
Rubacava.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Domino's? Oh no. This might be
Take that away.
That might be the best or worst stream for Domino's Pizza. Domino's stuffed crust with chicken and onion. That sounds delicious, though. You enjoy that pizza, Thanatos. And Imp says, if you like film noir, you'd probably love Chicken Police. Oh, I have that wish listed already, Imp. This music.
I'm not sure if I have it or not, but well, of course we enjoy Black Detective, and I mentioned Anachron, that's film noir in space.
Oh yeah.
And in fact, what was his name? Sly Boots. Sly Boots' story has a bit in common with Manny's.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so
used to be a big shot detective, and now he's done on his luck through not necessarily any fault of his own.
Mm-hmm. I could personally guarantee that Oniria would love Chicken Police. Oh, I know she would. Plus, that game is kind of silly. Oh, so the question I was going to ask you, Oniria, is now that we're done with the first act of the game, what are your thoughts on Grim Fandango so far?
It's fun. I don't know if I have anything more elaborate than that, but I'm enjoying it. I enjoy the aesthetics too.
Mm-hmm.
And I also love point and clicks. I have almost all of Wadget's library still to go through. I only played one of them, Techno Babylon, and that game stayed with me a lot.
I need to play that, by the way. I actually own Techno Babylon.
It's really, really, really good.
Oh, nice. You know,
I
maybe
love the setting.
Would you mind being on when I played that?
No.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't.
Oh, nice. Meridia says, I've only ever heard of this game before and never seen it. It's not what I expected, but I'm enjoying it. Yeah, the story really picks up starting in this chapter. But we'll be spending this entire act in Rubacava, and there's a lot to do here. In fact, once we go and talk to Dockmaster Velasco, we'll have basically like 3 main tasks. And this is the most non-linear part of the game, and also where, if this is your first time playing, you may get stuck in Rubacava for a long time, because some of the puzzles are not immediately obvious what you need to do, and they kind of, some of them have like objectives that sort of tie into each other, like you need to be so far along in one to do the other. So the first thing we want to grab is this little letter on Manny's desk. This is actually a letter from Salvador Limones in Almaro.
My wartime communications from Salvador. He's been sending me messages.
And you can
like
actually
this
keep
last year.
interacting with us too.
I have word that you arrived in Rubacava safely. This is great news, as your service to the LSA may now continue. I am pleased to report the successful hatching of the eggs you liberated. The hatchlings, which Eva has named Manny and Meche, are quite healthy and eager to serve our
That's
cause.
confusing, don't do that.
My next letter will be borne to you across the sky by these young gossamer wings of truth. For the revolution, Salvador Limones.
I'm not done reading it
Salvador
yet,
Limones.
but maybe later.
Yeah, yeah, Thanatos, this is from 1998. It's an old game.
Yeah. No, I've known of this game from childhood, but I never had the means to acquire and play it until Steam.
Oh, by the way, if no one gets this reference, Manny's outfit in this entire act, this white suit with the black bow tie, he's actually supposed to be dressed up like Humphrey Bogart's character from Casablanca. And I think this whole chapter is sort of a one long homage to Casablanca.
I have to watch Casablanca. And Psycho. What else? Yeah, no, we had this video game show called Nivel X, and there are a few classic games that I only knew through that. There was way back when, before Twitch, before YouTube, before any of that. That game had playthroughs. They had different staff members, and I remember one of them playing through all of Ocarina of Time. I don't know. I don't remember how long the show was.
Did they play through the entire game on camera too?
Yeah. It was like
nice.
I don't know, 20 minutes maybe, or I don't know. I don't remember how long the show. But yeah, there was a section that was this guy plays Ocarina of Time for a set time, and then next week or next episode he plays a little more. And
that's pretty cool. Yeah. It's like it was like a Let's Play, but you watched on television.
Exactly.
Oh man, that's so cozy. Thank you for letting me know about that. I never knew that was a thing. Baxter says, as much as I'm enjoying this, I'd like to play this game for myself, and I don't want to be spoiled too much. I'll keep the stream going for viewership and stats and such, but I'll be diverting my attention elsewhere. Hey, no problem at all, Baxter. I kind of figured that once I started playing this, some people in chat were like, yeah, I want to experience this game for myself, especially if you've never played it before. The remastered copy is on Steam, and it's usually really cheap too, so... it works. I'm playing this on Windows 10, so it works on most modern stuff, but you can get the original version on GOG as well. But you may have to do some finagling to get it to work on modern systems. Meridia says, shame because I would have liked this game back then. Oh, I know. I knew you were going to enjoy this. That's why I was so adamant to have you join us, Meridius. Rapid says, you played... Exactly. You played it for her, and you could play it for me, too. Let's explore some of Rubacava. So we're actually doing this is the chapter we're doing the best for ourselves. We have our own nightclub. Let's go and talk to... Gladys is our piano man.
Oh, yeah. Sing
And he's-
us a song, yeah, the piano man.
And he's really good at his job, too. But let's go talk to the coat check girl. We saw her a bit ago. And I don't know if this is Tara Strong, but it really sounds like her. I know she's like a famous voice actress who plays this character.
Evening, Lupe.
Lupe.
Hi, Manny.
She's very bubbly.
I have to tell you about my new organizational system for the coats.
Think she'll come in tonight?
Manny, you ask me that every night. What am I supposed to say?
You're supposed to
You're
say.
supposed to say, yes, I think tonight's the night.
Yes, I think tonight's the night. That you finally go nuts from waiting for the grand entrance of Ms. Mercedes Colomar.
Let's try that again, shall we? Think she'll come in tonight?
Yes, I think tonight's definitely the night.
Thank you. It's my fault she's out in the woods alone, you know.
If you say so, Manny.
Bogan coming yet?
Yeah, he's down at the casino, probably enjoying his usual lucky streak.
Okay, so one thing this game does not do here, when you get to Rubacava here, they introduce a bunch of characters and they almost assume that you know who they are already because they don't tell you who these characters are by name until a little bit later. Bogan is the police chief, and when she said he's enjoying his usual lucky streak, Manny basically allows Chief Bogan to win at roulette because everyone is corrupt here. So we're only in business because we allow the police chief to basically continually win at our casino.
How's the flow tonight?
We're dead tonight, Manny. Everybody's back home for the Day of the Dead, I guess. Except for the casino. The casino's hopping. Why is it that all the people who don't go home are the same people who just love to gamble?
Well, I guess when you've got nothing to go home to, you've got nothing to lose.
Hey, we should put that over the door.
Everything okay back in the land of fur and fedoras?
Everything's in order. It's beautiful. I can't wait for people to come in and try the new system. It's so cool. Want to hear about it?
Okay.
Okay, tell me all the details about your new code check system.
Yay! Okay, I found all these plastic tiles in the back, left over from the automat, and guess what? They all have numbers on them. So what I'm doing is, I give one to everyone who checks a code in and... Manny, you're not even listening to me. I go to all this work organizing your coats, and you don't even care.
Lupe.
Forget it. Don't pretend to care.
No, I want to hear.
No, I'll tell someone else about it. Someone who cares.
Oh, but
Please, tell me all about your new code check system, really.
Don't patronize me, Cal.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
That's all we can do with Lupe for now. We will have to indulge her with her coat check system. Let's go talk to... Also, this is really cool. When you go down the staircase, instead of walking down it...
Whee!
Hello, Manny.
Hola.
He'll actually slide down the banister. How's it going, Gladys?
No, Terry Evans.
Quiet now.
Day of the Dead ain't good
voice
for business,
actress.
Chief. But last night, remember last night, Manny? Oh, wait!
What's that you're playing?
Oh, this is just a little, love song for a special lady.
Sing a little bit of that song, why don't you?
Well, I only have this part. Bone wagon.
I like
Of course.
You think she'll come in tonight?
Who, my special lady?
No, Meche.
You know what, Manny? I think she will. I got a feeling tonight's the night.
I got a feeling.
You know, when we leave, I'm actually gonna miss this place.
Oh, Manny, why can't we
Hey, you
just
know the
stay
song,
here?
nice.
We got our fancy club. We got 3 squares a day. Max lets me take the bone wagon out on his kitty track once a week. Plus, we look good in these clothes.
Gladys, I can't live in this world forever. It's not where I belong. I've got to find Meche and help her. Because if it weren't for me, she'd have been on that train a year ago.
Okay, Manny.
Well, I'll let you get back to practicing.
I don't need to practice, man. I'm
I have talent.
He is surprisingly talented at piano. So we want this bottle of liqueur from behind the counter.
Ah, Marillo de Oro. A
Marillo
very fine
de
liqueur
Oro.
filled with solid gold flakes. Yes, I better take this with me for safekeeping.
What's it?
Oh, the bottle name? It was Marillo de Oro. Hang on, let me go to my...
I heard it, but it doesn't mean anything. Unless it's amarillo. Which could be, maybe.
Oh, it could
I don't know
be.
everywhere.
Oh, we do want to go into the casino. We can't really talk to most of the patrons, but we do need to talk to this guy right here, sitting in one of our booths.
Mind if I sit down, Charlie?
Of course not, Manny. I mean, it is your club, right?
Right. So what are you doing in it? Didn't I tell you not to come back until you can pay your bar tab?
Oh, or they kicked me out of that cat track for printing fake betting stubs. So now I have to come here, Manny, which I love,
How did you print fake betting stubs?
With this. Isn't she beautiful? The last time
We're
I
gonna
was
steal it.
incarcerated,
Of
I
course.
shared a cell with the most dishonest con man I ever met. He was strictly small time, and I managed to steal this from him quite easily.
Thanks. You never know when this may come in handy.
And now we
Give
stole
it
it just
back
as
to me,
easily.
Manny.
Maybe once you settle your bar tab, eh, Charlie?
Oh, Manny.
What else can you counterfeit?
Nothing. Anything.
So can you make passports?
Manny, you still think like a living man in so many ways. No soul needs a passport. We are all citizens of the same nation, and our king rides a pale horse.
So no passports?
No. No, that little hologram is so tricky, you know?
The pictures on the wall are concerning.
Just, give me a recent picture, $50 in about 2 weeks, okay?
When I think of something I need, I'll come back.
I'm not a wishing well, Manny.
Yeah, but you have a debt, so shut up.
Why aren't you over at the roulette tables?
The roulette is for lonely widows and Frenchmen. Why don't you get some slot machines, Manny?
Oh,
Everybody, old women, little children.
He's not
they
wrong,
all
by the way.
love slot
If you
machines.
looked at the people who were
And
playing
I have
our
a system,
roulette table, it was
an
literally old
infallible
widows and
system
Frenchmen.
for beating them.
I'll think about it.
I can tell when you're just humoring me, you know?
I think slot machines attract an undesirable element.
Oh, well, we're all undesirable, Manny.
Yeah, but your credit's no good to boot. All my friends are lonely widows and Frenchmen.
Except me, Manny. I'm here to keep you sane.
Tell me your system, Charlie.
I can't tell you my secrets. Just this. You have to become one with the bandit, Manny. You have to get inside the machine and make it want to pay.
On second thought, stay away from my roulette tables. That's a nice suit. Where'd you steal it?
Manny, if you learn to play the odds like Chowchilla
Chowchilla.
Charlie, then maybe you too can have a suit this fine someday.
You know,
Well, I've got a club to run.
remember that line about maybe you will have a suit this
please,
fine
Manny.
someday.
Get on with your glamorous life.
Okay, I need a bio break. Can you distract the audience or something?
Yeah, actually, that's fine. Should I like not advance the game until you get back? Okay, you know what? I actually will take a break as well because I was ordered to hydrate a few minutes ago and I need to honor that.
Order.
So, yeah, you know what? I will leave this game's audio playing. Thank you, Ra. Wait for Fuzzy here.
Hey Seth, hydrate or deteriorate. Get that water, Mayor Bumbletown. Drop hood emoji, dragon emoji.
Thank you, Fuzzy. All right, we'll leave the music play here, and I will be right back in a few minutes as well. In fact, I'll just run a few ads. So, chat, if you want to get up and stretch, get yourself something to eat or drink, and just let the nice, soothing music play for a couple of minutes, and we'll be back with some more Grim Fandango. But thank you, everybody, for joining. Yeah, everybody go hydrate. You know, get up and stretch. Rapid says, gotta call this a night, though. Be safe, y'all. Have a good night, Rapid. Thank you for tuning in, and hopefully we will see you again really soon, too. All right, chat. Yeah, have a good night, Rapid. Okay, chat. I will be right back.
BRB.
I'm gonna, BRB. I'll leave the piano music playing, and we'll be back at it very soon. So don't go anywhere.
The smoking noise fits the picture of Leafy blowing fire on the marshmallow.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Hello, everybody. I don't know if you got back before me.
Yep.
Okay. Welcome back, everybody. Again, apologies for the kind of sudden ad break there, but I was really thirsty and I had to use the restroom. But we're back at it with some more Grim Fandango. Thank you, everybody, attending the stream. I'm so glad so many people love old point and clicks, and I'm so happy that you and Jazzy were able to show up. I wish Jazzy could have stayed longer, but I get that he has to go to bed kind of early because he has a very early stream tomorrow. So not a big deal. There's not too much more we can do in our club. Let's go explore the town. I like the sign, the Calavera Cafe. Oh, if we go up this way, we'll get another cutscene here. A bit of a creepy one, too.
Nice.
Here we go.
Meche?
Manny, help me. I've been lost for so long. Why didn't you look for me?
I did.
I try.
You ran off. Why?
Because you said I was no good. I've been all alone in the world for a whole year. And it's all because of you!
That's not Meche.
Nice. A messenger bird?
Yeah.
So vicious.
Oh. Who's that? That looks like Domino.
Wow. This is Lambada.
The Lambada? Oh, it is the Lambada.
No!
That jump! Hey, Meche. Bye, Meche.
This gonna be an annual thing with you, Manny? Every Day of the Dead, you toss your bones into the drink and I fish them out?
I don't plan to be around that long, Velasco. As soon as I find out where that ocean liner's going, I'm after it.
Ha ha! That ship's going to Puerto Zapato. That's the other side of the world. Ain't no ships going out that way but the old limbo here, but...
I'll cover that in just
If
one
the
second,
limbo's my
please.
only hope, then I'm already on board.
Well, good luck, son. That's all I got to say.
Yep. So our next major goal is to get on board the La Mancha. But to do that, we need a few things, and we'll talk to Velasco in a second. So Meridius was asking, I just missed it, but why did she smack him with that bottle? You do find that out later on.
Yeah, we don't know yet.
Yeah, we don't exactly know yet, Meridius, but what happened was when we were, shortly after we got out of our club, there was a messenger bird that sounded like Meche, and then, she was basically blaming us for problems, and then when Manny looked through one of those viewers, like the long distance periscope things, he saw Meche boarding an ocean liner with Domino, and as he tried to jump the ship, she threw a champagne bottle at him, and that's kind of all we know so far. So we don't even know according to the story yet.
Didn't you reach your follower goal less than a month ago?
I think so.
Now you're 3 away again.
Oh, that was a different follower goal. That was for 250.
Yeah,
yeah.
You haven't. You're not even done celebrating the previous one yet.
Oh yeah, and I'm already almost to
Where's the
260. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That well, you know what? We'll just add all of those into when we do the celebration. I have a feeling by the time I get to it, we're going to be celebrating 300 followers. That's fine. All right, so let's talk to Velasco because we want to get on that ship, and we need to figure out how.
All right, so I'm ready to sail.
On what?
On the Limbo, man. Let's go.
Manny.
I'm sorry, the Limbo.
Limbo's not a passenger ship.
Not the La
Just
Mancha.
small cargo, son. And every hand on board works.
I'll work.
What are your skills?
Sales and restaurant management.
Oh, hey, there is one opening on the Limbo's crew.
Janitor?
Yeah?
Yeah, it's in the engine room. And your buddy Glottis would be perfect for it, but he'd have to get his own tools.
Okay.
I don't think she's blaming Manny.
Can we board?
He can.
Yeah, that remains to be
yes.
seen so
No
far.
offense,
She might be
Manny,
though.
but there's just no place for you aboard the Limbo. She's fully manned already. In fact, her whole crew's on board, ready to sail at dawn. Except for that one guy.
Except for that one guy, though.
Who's the one guy who hasn't boarded yet?
Yeah, well, Seaman
Stop.
Naranja's a little
Oh, sorry.
late, but he'll be here before they
Seaman
sail.
Naranja.
Yeah, naranja, not naranja. Yeah, she's a good person, so I don't think she's blaming him. There's probably something on food.
Yeah.
There's probably some misunderstanding, or the classic, I'm doing this to protect you.
I mean, we will eventually find out, so let's see if
but
yeah.
it's fine to speculate. And also, the moon looks like a skull.
Oh, it does. I never... You know, when you play this on DOS, it's really hard to tell, but this did get, like, upscaled textures, so... it's actually... You're actually able to see the skull face on the moon now.
What job did Naranja have?
See, he says it right. Naranja.
Restaurant management.
Yeah, it's similar to what you're doing now. Except the fish is fresher on the Limbo.
What if Naranja doesn't show
Yeah,
up?
Mary.
I can fill his spot, right?
Manny, you're not even in the Maritime Union.
I know that, and you know that, but we're two guys who can keep secrets, right?
Glottis is exempt, but the captain will ask for your card. And if you don't have one, they'll serve you to the sharks like chum. And what's worse, I'll get fined. That's a tough union, boy, and I don't mess with them.
So let me get this straight. If I get Glottis some tools,
then I can get him a job on the Limbo.
And if Seaman Naranja doesn't show up for work,
but he will,
and I get a Maritime Union card,
which you'll never get,
then I can sail on the Limbo in the morning.
Jeez. I guess so.
So there's our 3 goals for this entire chapter. We need tools
Got
for
it.
Yep, we need tools for Glottis, we need a Maritime Union card for Manny, and we need to make sure Seaman Naranja does not show up for work.
What kind of tools does Glottis need?
Authentic CB equipment only.
Where do I get authentic CB equipment?
Why don't you ask a CB? Afraid of getting stung?
That was a Geno level pun, by the way.
Yeah.
Where do you think Naranja is?
Probably home selecting recipes for the trip.
I love that his name is just Seaman Orange.
And we're sailing for Port Show.
This happens to be a perfect scale replica of the SS Lumbago.
SS
Just having a
Lumbago.
little trouble getting the walking beam to fit in the neck here.
That's funny, because a lumbago is usually more of a problem in the lower back than the neck.
Yeah.
Nothing. I'd better go finish packing.
Aye, you do that, son.
So wait, you said it's Seaman Naranja, and then you said and it's also funny because we're sailing to what now?
Port Shoe.
Oh, is that
Porto
was Zapato?
Zapato, right?
Porto Zapato? Yeah, Porto Zapato.
Yeah, Zapato is shoe.
Ah, this is a nice track, by the way. This music here. So there's a lot to do here. Rubacava is also pretty big. This way here leads back to the docks where Dockmaster Velasco is. This way, where does this go? This leads to the cat track, and it also leads to the lighthouse. We can't really do too much that way just yet, but we will be. Where we want to go first is Olivia's Diner. We haven't met Olivia yet, but we're about to. And there's some stuff that goes down when we go in here, too. That's very story relevant, so I won't spoil. The blue casket. This is the Beatnik Club, by the way.
What's a beatnik?
A beatnik? They were like, they were kind of like what became hippies in the 60s. Beatniks were popular in the 1950s, and they do like weird poetry, and they wore berets, and they were very like anti-establishment.
Nice.
Really big in the U.S. back then.
What are you doing here?
This is another character we've never met before.
Pictures, except maybe of Lenin.
Shh! Manny, I'm on a stakeout. I'm gonna prove to Maximino once and for all that Olivia's no good for him.
Still hung up on Max, eh? Take my advice, Angel. Forget about him. He's a gambling racketeer.
Like you.
Oh, that hurts, baby.
Hey, shh! Here they come.
Come on, sugar. How about a kiss for the road?
Oh, ick. Don't let me down, Nick. You're a lawyer. You're not supposed to have feelings.
I don't, but I know a good tart when I see one.
Okay.
Hey! If Maximino sees that, we're going to end up in matching terracotta pots.
Don't be silly. He wouldn't hurt me. He loves me. Manny, at last we're alone. Tell me.
So her model kind of glitches out here a little bit. Yeah, see?
Yeah. Gramps, don't start.
It was like that in the original game too, and I don't know why she like chatters a bit like that. It just happens. So the characters here were Lola, the lawyer dude Nick, and this is Olivia. Nick, by the way, is he works for Maximino, who's sort of like he basically is the guy who runs the cat track, and he's like the big boss in Rubacava. Nick is his lawyer, and Olivia is Max's girlfriend, so she's basically cheating on him with Nick, which is going to get them both in trouble. Lola is, I forget what she normally does, but she's already kind of made herself endangered because now she has dirt on Olivia and Nick cheating on each other, and she's basically going to blackmail them or try to. So we get to see that unfold. I like the Beatnik glasses personally. I got that message in late. It's all good, Mist.
What are you doing with a snake like Nick?
I'd lay it on you, Manny, but I don't think you'd get it.
Messing around with your boyfriend's lawyer is pretty dangerous.
Oh, maybe I was wrong. You do get it.
I'm a little worried about Lola.
That's because she's doomed, Manny. She fell in love with Maximino. That's the one mistake I never made.
You think Nick would hurt her?
Only if he finds her, and take it from me. He's not good at finding things.
I don't know what is with her, but her head also comes out earlier. It's spawned.
A little dark in here.
I should
think?
speak like
Dark
that.
and cold, like the hearts of men.
You know, I'm thinking of buying this place.
Really? I thought about buying yours for a while, but then I just decided to ask my boyfriend Max to buy it for me.
You can have it. I'm leaving town.
Manny, you sound so exciting all of a sudden. Why are you leaving town?
I'm chasing a woman I met once and can't forget.
Well, I have a poem I wrote just for you. Pay attention because it's pretty short. Here it goes.
That's mean.
Open mic night seems like a big hit.
It always takes those timid souls a while to get up the nerve.
Maybe it would help if you went up there.
Let's have her read some
rolling.
poems.
Oh, Manny, read poetry in my own club? That would be like this whole place was just a big temple set up to worship me.
Exactly.
Oh, come.
Okay. Alive, we slept. Life's just some rapid eye movement. In a warm, cozy Bed, buried, we wake. The flesh dream is over, Daddy. Now that we're all crazy dead.
And of course they snap instead of clapping.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
You can get her.
I should wear this aesthetic too. I'm not too far. I just need a coat like that.
I was gonna say, I figured you'd really like this character, or at least like her whole thing she's got going on, like that outfit.
Yeah, not the part where she asks her boyfriend for everything, but yeah.
Yeah, like just as far as like how she looks and dresses and speaks and such. She's a very interesting character. Yeah, I don't know why the dialogue cut off there, Meridius. I think it's because like this game is running on a newer machine, but like she's just like okay instead of like hearing what Manny had to say. You can keep asking her for poems, and they'll be different every time. But I'll only play them if you want to hear some more of them.
Of course.
Okay.
Hey, how about another poem?
Okay, ashes to ashes, 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 to me, to ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to ashes.
Nice.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
Now we can get another one.
How about another poem?
Okay, I called my cat Boney till she said it wouldn't do. I said, why? She said, sister, because that's what I've been calling you.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
That's fun.
Well, catch you later, hip chick.
Keep practicing that lingo, man. You'll get it.
Okay, so we can go in the kitchen, but we don't have the item to use in there yet. There is something we want to get in the blue casket, and it's this book right here. But we'll talk to these beatniks first, because they're a little bit rude to us for now.
But don't you see, when the government fades away, so will our troubles.
Ah, nonsense. We will always need some armed force to fight off the return of capitalism.
That sort of fascist thinking is as dead as you are, comrade. When we get rid of all the guns, that's when people will begin to self-police, and the public opinion alone will keep them from committing crimes.
Hola, trust funders.
Hey, look who's making the scene. It's Manny Calavera, the up, the down, the backside of the nouveau riche.
Beat it, dinner jacket. We're talking about things you wouldn't understand, like truth and beauty.
So they won't speak to us just off the cuff. However, we do have something from a freedom fighter, specifically...
Calavera, it is indeed a great day for the revolution. Say hola to little Manny, the first enlisted messenger to serve the LSA. Please feed him some breadcrumbs and send him back quickly, so we may know that our maiden flight was a success.
If we show these guys...
Hey, did I ever tell you guys that you remind me of my friend Salvador Limones?
Salvador Limones is a fairy tale, a spook story the man tells the masses as he puts them to sleep.
The man.
Idiot! Salvador Limones is a very real and a very great man.
He also writes a mean letter.
What is this? I, Salvador Limones, salute you, Manuel Calavera,
a great ally in this noble revolution.
You really know Salvador Limones? What's he like?
Why didn't you tell us you were a freedom fighter, Manuel?
I can't talk about my underground gig, man, where I put the whole scene in Dangerville.
Wow.
Heavy.
Hey, I've got a split, so,
He's gonna say the thing.
Viva la revolución.
Oh, man.
Man.
But now that we're friends with them...
Would you cats mind if I dug on this book for a while?
Knock yourself out, brother.
We can get their poetry book.
Comrade.
Labor Organization and Revolt Made Easy. Chapter 1. The workers shall control the means of production. Ooh, better not show that to Glottis.
Seize the means of production. Seize the means of production and eat the rich.
We can actually
Nice.
use that. In
Nice
fact,
building.
we can go talk to the sea bees over here. We do need their tools for Glottis, after all.
It's
Cold
scratching
one,
his
huh,
butt.
Terry?
Yeah, it's always cold when
Was he
you're
scratching his
unemployed,
butt?
Manny.
The bee.
Who's unemployed?
little
Aren't you
bee.
guys in the union?
The union? They don't look after us little guys. They're run by the coppers. And you of all people should know,
Coppers.
Manny, that the coppers are in
coppers.
bed with the gambling joints.
Hey, I run an honest joint. We ain't in bed with nobody.
What about the protection money?
We pay every week. On the nose, through the nose, like an honest place should.
See what I mean? This town is just a big conga line of hustlers, all laughing and dancing and scratching each other's backs.
Why aren't you guys up there working?
You don't know the deal down here on the docks, do you, Manny? If you want to get the jobs, you have to pay the unions extra dues. And that ain't cheap. We don't pay, and so they put us on
See,
barrel
it's scratching.
Mm-hmm.
That little bee was scratching his butt again.
Oh, he's just a little guy.
Why don't you just pay the union off then?
We got our pride, Manny. We're straight stingers, you know? Not to mention we just don't have any cash to spare now that we're not working. I mean, it's like a problem. We're,
Watch.
the solution.
There it goes.
It makes the problem worse.
Like a catch-22?
Yeah, wow. I wish I knew words like that.
If the union is crooked, why don't you register a complaint?
Sure, that's what solves
That's a good one,
corruption.
Manny. Do you hear that, guys? He thinks we should register a complaint.
You bees are being exploited. You should do something about it.
Yeah, what can we do? We're just a handful of unorganized drones. We don't know nothing about nothing except just how to take it on a chin.
I think you're just a bunch of complainers.
You don't know what it's like, man. Every day we come down here, we try and make an honest living. We find out that you gotta be a crooked bee to win down here. He knocks the pollen out of you, man. He makes you weak.
Since you're not using your tools, think I could borrow them?
Well, we sold them to feed our families.
And how are you ever gonna work?
I told you things were messed up down here, Manny. I told you.
If the cops own the union, and gambling's in bed with the cops.
Yeah, and then who really runs the gambling, right? Well, no offense, but Maximino is really the big boy in town, obviously. But word is, he gets his orders from some hardcore gangsters in El Mero. Yeah, that fancy cat track is really just a big laundromat, if you get my drift.
Hey, can I borrow one of your union cards?
What, are you kidding? You know how much I had to pay Chow Chilla Charlie to get mine?
Of course, they have counterfeit union cards too.
You guys know a seaman naranja?
Nah, CBs and sailors don't mix.
But you're in the same union.
Well, maybe so, but some traditions are sacred there, Manny.
You bees gotta be strong.
Things just aren't the way they should be down here, Manny. It's like the worker bees. They do all the work. But we can't affect it's like the way that things are produced should be controlled by, I mean, we should, forget it. I'm just a dumb, hungry, out-of-work bee.
It sounds like he needs some instructions. It sounds like he should have some instructions on the means of production.
I think these are the words you're looking for.
The workers shall control the means of production. The workers shall control the means of production. Yes, that's it! That's what I've been trying to say! Who will stop the fat cats of industry from building these ships with
And
the
then he learned
pollen of the
socialism.
exploited working class? I say we fight back!
Uh-oh.
What's this? Maybe a bee agitator?
I say lay down your tools right now and show the men just who makes the honey around here.
The man.
That does it. You know, I always thought bees came in two colors, yellow and black. But you look all red to me, my friend.
Ah! Hey,
What are you doing? We've got the right to assemble peacefully.
Good. You're going to need a lot of assembly after we take you apart, comrade.
Oh no.
Betty! Get me a lawyer! Get me a lawyer!
Logan,
Oh dear.
that's gonna make it tough to spring the kid and get him back out here. Good thing I know a lawyer who owes me a favor.
Hehe.
Oh no. So now we have to get what was his name? Terry, I think? We have to get him out of jail. But once we do, we can get his tools pretty easily. I don't think there's anything else we can do down here in the lower parts. Oh, actually there is. We can go to the other part of Rubacava that we haven't been to yet. At least lower Rubacava.
I have bad news.
Oh?
I'm falling asleep.
Oh no. Seth is my lawyer? Oh. What do you think we should do? Should we call this here then and maybe do this another time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless Chad really wants to see you continue playing alone.
It
would be really sad for me, but you know.
It's getting a bit late. Well, we have been going for over 3 hours, so this is not as far as I thought I'd be in the game, but I mean, like, this is still decent progress. What do you think, chat? Oniria has to go to bed. Would you want to see more of this, or do you think we should stop early for now and then continue this another night? I'll go pull this lever while I'm waiting for chat. Tough question, honestly, says it.
Mostly I'm losing the ability to pay attention, so I'm losing track of what's happening.
Oh, gotcha. Meridius says, I'm sorry, Meridius says maybe you could play something else. Yeah, I could do that. I'm just not really sure what I would play. Ross says wait for Oniria. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, that was kind of my whole reason for playing this, so I don't think it would be right to play this without you here. So, let's save. I also like how this fresco here, like,
yeah,
I like how that actually shows your actual progress in the game too. So like now that I saved it, yeah, see, it actually like fills in more as, yeah. So like this kind of shows your entire progress with the game too.
That's a really nice touch.
Yeah, I do like that. Maybe some words. We can try words, Meridius. I don't know how well it's going to work. But one thing I could try to do is maybe like disconnect and reconnect it from Twitch. I don't know. Oniria, would you want to stick around for a little bit of words, maybe?
Okay.
My connection has been spotty today. I could try words. All right. Yeah, maybe we could give words a try and see how it goes. All right.
It's been a while for me.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's it for Grim Fandango this time, chat. But we'll be playing this again for sure. And maybe we'll have...
we'll be back.
Yeah, maybe we'll have both of you on.